talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. With Amora, spilling all the tea. Coming to you live each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey y'all, I'm so sorry I'm late. I'm so sorry. Y'all come on up in here, please, and thank you. Welcome. Come in. Let me get this door closed right quick. Hold on one second. All right, you guys, how y'all doing? Happy hump day. We got a few things to go over. Thumbs up if you can hear me, please, and thank you. Thumbs up if you can hear me. I want to show y'all something right quick. So let me show y'all something right quick. Thumbs up if you can hear me. I don't see anybody with the thumbs up yet. I guess it might be just taking a minute. It might just be taking a minute. All right, say stop sharing. How's everybody Wednesday doing so far? Everybody good? Everybody good? Hold on, where's this photo at? I want to show y'all something before I... Oh, come on. Not this. Stop sharing. You would think I had it up already. All right, I see the thumbs up. Hey, y'all beautiful people. Listen, just a little housekeeping before we start. Say, hey, Amor, Perth, Australia loves you. Talk show and how you stand for the truth, supporting women's. Thank you, Esther. Thank you. She said, I thought I was Destiny. Destiny was blocked, huh? Rewrite that, Sharonda. Hey, everybody. I'm super duper late. I went walking with the hubby, and then I came back and cooked something right quick. Made a couple of phone calls, and I was like, oh, my God, let me go on live right quick. So anyway, hey, everybody. Hey, members. Big shout out to my members. Thank you guys very much for being a part of my family, our family over here. And if you too want to be a part of the family and be lit up in green with all these people in here that you see as a green, join our YouTube family, okay? You could do so by going to the front page and hit join. If one of the moderators can drop the membership button, that would be great. The join membership, if you could drop that, that would be great, okay? Thank you so very much. A couple of things. Before we get into what we're gonna be talking about tonight, let me show y'all something right quick. Where's this photo? I want to show y'all what not to be doing out here in these streets. I'm about to be missing. All right, so I need everybody, if you see this product on my screen, I'm gonna need you to stay away from this. I am going to need you to stay far, far away. Now, a lot of us, and I have used Bigen myself in my head. I will no longer be using Bigen, honey. It ain't good for you. It ain't good for you. If anybody tell you it is, I'm telling you, Bigen ain't it, okay? So now listen, okay? This is Bigen for men. It is Bigen for men, all right? So let me just show you what Bigen for men will get you. All right. You using Bigen trying to cover up your gray. We all gonna gray one day. Boom. Especially when you're trying to use it on your beard. Okay. All right. You're trying to use it on your mustache and the beard because you don't want your grays to pop through. You might end up in the hospital for a few days of relaxation. Okay. Bigen gonna put you laying on your back. All right. So leave Bigen alone. If you need to color your hair, go get something natural or whatever. Let the cosmetologist do it because, you know, they use professional products. But if you're trying to go get something that's made out of, you know, wherever it's made from, I don't even know at this point. But listen, it's going to end you in the hospital, all right? Especially when you're trying to put that damn dye all over your face. Now, y'all already know. You got to be very, very careful when it comes to your face. Your skin on your face is very, very sensitive. You know what I mean? And not only that, it also, when you get ready to dye your hair, it always say, take a strand and test it out to see if you are allergic to it. That's how they get away from you being able to sue them. Okay? How you going to be able to sue somebody when they told your ass to take a strand, not your whole face, take a strand, just test it out overnight. That's what it say, overnight. Come back the next day, look at it. And if it didn't break you out or whatever, everybody saying disclaimer. My disclaimer is going across the bottom. Hold on one second, you guys. I got to sneeze. Ooh, excuse me. Thank you. Look, I'm saying thank you like somebody done said bless you. I'm so used to saying thank you. Ain't nobody said bless me, nothing. Anyway, but the box covers themselves by saying, take a strand of hair, dye it, come back the next day and look at it. And if it didn't break you out, you can use it. Thank you, Kim, for saying bless you. Thank you, girl. So it says, thank y'all for saying bless you. Appreciate you. So it says, she said, did it shape his head like a Christmas ornament? Girl, you so funny. She said, did the Bigen shape his head like a Christmas ornament? Well, it did more than that. It landed him on his back, all right? Now, it landed him on his back in the hospital, all right? So, but you can't say, oh, people be in the comments talking about, sue him. I would sue him if I was you. I'd take all their money. I'd become an instant millionaire. I'm going to sue the pants off of them. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better be reading these disclaimers on these boxes and the instructions, okay? It says, test it out first, all right? She said, what's your Facebook name? My Facebook name is, let me just drop it for you right quick. My Facebook name is Talk About It with Amora, but I'm going to drop it down in the comments for you unless one of my moderators, can one of my moderators drop that as well? I know I be working y'all to death. I know I do, but I love y'all, okay? All right? But at any rate, it, like I said, Bigen, kind of stay away from it, okay? Stay away from the Bigen, all right? Yes, 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 yes. You cannot sue. Stop going in this man's comments because he posted it on his Facebook page and everybody named mama saying, sue, 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 sue. Okay, yeah, no. You hear me? All right, here we go. We moving right along. We're done with that. Now, for y'all that was here yesterday, raise your hand if you were here yesterday. Raise your hand if you was here. Raise your hand if you was here yesterday and you heard the news about our boy. Bend over, touch your toes. Bend over, touch your toes. Bend over, touch your toes. All right, so I see a few people that was here yesterday. Well, yesterday we got some hot, boiling, thunder, over temperature tea. I had to digest it. I had to sit here and say, "Ooh, Lord, honey." I tried to talk to my husband about it. I was like, "Baby, you wouldn't believe." He said, "Don't be coming in here telling me that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Stop telling me this shit." I'm like, "Babe, why are you getting so defensive? What's wrong with you? Stop telling me stuff like that." Like, what did I do wrong, y'all? I didn't do anything wrong. What did I do wrong? He got mad at me and walked out the room. He said, don't tell me stuff like that. I'm like, babe, I just wanted to tell you what I just found out. Stop telling me. Why you think that's cool for you to be telling me stuff like that? I don't know. Are all men like that, or is that just my husband? He doesn't want to hear it. Love and Light said I had to sit in silence for a while after that tea. He got mad and said, don't tell me. I don't understand why. I thought we was just talking about what happened on the podcast. Normally he would listen, but he was not trying to hear nothing I had to say. He walked out the room and, you know, he was kind of mean. I thought it was a little abrasive. You know what I'm saying? He was like, don't. Why you think I want to hear that? I was trying to, you know, be a little graphic and kind of do the positions, but he was not trying to hear it. Anyway, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I was taken back. And you know what? I have to ask you guys for some help, okay? Since my husband wouldn't answer the question that I asked him, I'm going to ask y'all. And I want to see if you guys can help me out. I need you guys to list, what do you think, how he asked it? Like, what did he say to her to ask her to do that? Like, because I was just trying to picture it in my head. How do you ask somebody to do that? So if a few of you don't mind, just tell me in the comments, like, how do you ask someone to peg you? Like, just, you know, I don't know, like, how does that come out? How you get enough courage to ask? She said he posted today. Oh, he posted today? What? Hold on, I must have missed it. Hold on. Let me go see while y'all tell me how you give me some ways you think it was asked. And I'm going to go see what he posted today. Okay, he posted. Let me see. He says, surround yourself with positivity and watch your life transform in amazing ways. Well, I guess that's positivity when you're on all four. I don't know. They say it relieves stress. I mean, is that the positivity that he's talking about? But let me read some of your comments of how do you think that the proposal came about? Because I just don't know how you get that out of your mouth. Okay? I don't understand how a man can form it. Well, you know, can I ask you a favor? Yeah, I was thinking, and I got something that I've been wanting to do, but like, I don't know how to say this to you. I got an itch that I need scratching. Well, where's your itch? Well, I mean, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of hard to get to, and I need a little help. You know what I mean? I got something that might help it out. You know, it's in my room. If you don't mind, let me go get it and show it to you first. Like, how do you ask somebody that? How do you ask somebody to pokey poke, the peach, the apple, the whatever you want to call it? How do you ask? So let me read some of your questions, okay? She said, I'm with Jay. I have no answers for that. Oh my God. Somebody said, can you help me relieve some stress? Oh, okay. Can you help me relieve some stress? I mean, if somebody said, can you help me relieve some stress? I might say, you need a back rub? You want some sex? I mean, like, what do you mean? Can you help me relieve some stress? Somebody says, straight up, can you play in my... Oh, my God. Okay, hold on. Let me finish reading. Oh, okay, hold on. What did she say? Amor, I made a post about bend over Proctor, and a man came in my comment section asking if I do pegging because he's never tried it, but he's interested. Oh my God. It might be more men out there than we think. Oh my God. I'm trying to tell you, somebody said his feelings is hurt so bad. I bet it is hurt, but that should teach him. Listen. Now, I'm going to say a black woman, but I mean all women, because some women, you can't play with everybody. You cannot play with everybody. You hear me? Now, you're going to F around and find out if you think that you can play with everybody. Play with their feelings, play with their heart, play with their money, play with their mind, play with their intellect. I'm telling you, you cannot play with everybody. You hear me? She said, I hear that some of his supporters was telling him to sue you and Najeebah. just a messenger, okay? I can't help because he bent over and touched his toe. Like, what he gonna sue me for? What he gonna get? I wasn't the one in there with 8 to 9 inch and sitting up here saying, that didn't feel bad after all. You know, I think I can go up a size or 2 or 3. Yeah, you know, I think I could take a little upgrade. She said, I'll pay your storage bill if you tickle my fancy. Listen, I guess he should have said, you got to give a little to get a little. We heard that before, haven't we? You got to give a little to get a little. Oh, or in order to get a little, you got to give a little. What do I need to give, Daddy? Well, I got an itch. I got a little itchy itch that I need to be scratched. Okay. Anyway, somebody said, now we understand why Summer disappeared into things. Yeah, Summer threw the deuces and said, nah, bruh, you got me mucked up. You got me mucked up. How do you ask somebody that, though? How do you ask somebody that? I just don't understand. Somebody said he come out straight with it. Wait a minute, he come out straight with it. He has dry eyes. Oh, you don't think that he beat around the bush? I don't know. She said, then when she hit the spot, he would say, don't be afraid to put something in it. Now he said, hey, I didn't mess around. I ain't even got to embarrass myself no more and ask nobody else. I done mastered the art of doing it myself. Man, I tried to tell Jay that and he was so mad. He was like, ew, like, girl, don't do that. Listen, she said 8 to 9 inches in the vajayjay is a little much, but getting in the bootay is nasty work. It is, ain't it? Hey, that's beyond large, okay? Extra, extra, extra large, okay? She said, okay, somebody said, can you help me with my prostate? Can you test and see if I got any problems back there? You know, I don't know, any nodules or anything. She said, I'm lost. What happened and what is pegging? Yvonne, you don't know what pegging is? Okay, pegging is when somebody plug the wrong hole. Wink, wink. We found out that Justin wanted someone to plug the other hole. Okay. Or a thing. Now, let me ask y'all this. I gotta ask y'all this. Now, we're not going to label this man a certain sexual orient, right? We're not going to define his sexuality because whatever his sexuality is his sexuality. But I do have a question, right? Do you think if someone can take 8 to 9, do you know, of a little pink friend, we're going to call it a little pink friend. Do you think if someone can take 8 to 9 of the pink friend, do you think that they would take a whole human male? You know what I mean? I'm trying to be nice about it. I'm trying to be super duper nice. Do you think that they will lay with, you know, our male companions? Right? Because what's the difference? What is the difference? The only difference is the pink friend don't talk back. Our pink friend is very silent. It gets the job done and it shuts the F up on the nightstand or in the drawer or somewhere like that. It does not talk back. It doesn't speak back. It doesn't argue with you. It doesn't call you names and it can't even tell you that you suck. It won't complain or anything. No, but seriously, what is the difference? What is the difference? What is the difference? How can you say you're okay with the pink friend, but you are definitely not okay with the whole hard body, a hard shell body? How can you not be okay with a hard shell body if you are okay with the pink friend? That's absolutely absurd. I don't get it. If you are okay with the pink friend, I think that you should be okay with the hard body. But listen, I'm sure everybody have their fetish. I'm sure everybody have their level of kinkiness or whatever you want to call it. I think it's odd, is, you know, maybe because it's odd for me, you know what I mean? However, However, I did talk to some of my girlfriends outside of this story, and they was like, Amora, you didn't know that? White men love that. I said, wait a minute, what? She said, white men, that's their thing. That's a white man's thing. And I said, is it? Is this why our sisters are switching over to the white men? I just need to know. I need to know, is it because you guys like to dominate? Is that what it is? Is it black women over here dominating our light-skinned brothers? Huh? Is that what it is? Oh my gosh. She said, Amor, you didn't know that? I said, no, I didn't. I've never dated a white guy before, you know? I mean, I didn't date one because I just preferred my brothers. However, my darker skinned brothers, let me just say it like that. I preferred my darker complexion brothers. I've never dated my light skinned brothers, but I didn't know my light skinned brother was throwing it back in a circle. Okay. I didn't know they was bending over and throwing it back in a circle, baby. Honey, I did not know that. But let me tell you something. I was taught by my father that a man's supposed to be the provider, the protector, and the leader in the relationship, right? How can you provide and protect me if you let me handle you? Because after I did that to you, you can never tell me to be quiet, hush, respect you. I demand my respect. You can't demand your respect after you done let me play with you like that. How can I respect anything out of your mouth? It's no way I'm going to let you protect me when I heard you let out the types of noises that only I let out. It's no way I am about to respect you. It's no way I'm about to obey you. It's no way I'm about to listen to you. Dude, you set yourself back 100,000 points with me. It's no way you cannot even raise your voice. I'll be like, lower your voice when you talking to me. Dude, I handled you last night. You hear me? I handled you last night. You don't get to raise up on me. Man, oh my God, that relationship would be short-lived if that was me. Do you hear me? How are you going to provide and protect me? Dude, you was throwing it back in a circle last night. You was squirming. You was climbing walls. No, you wasn't running away from me. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Ain't no way you are going to demand respect from me. Respect what at this point? What do you want me to respect? What do you want me to respect, dude? You were squealing. I'm telling you. All my light-skinned brothers, hey, if you like it, I guess. I don't love it, but if you like it, I'm going to let you have it, okay? How do you get up from that? I mean, oh, thank you. I mean, do you slide me some dollars or something? I mean, you gotta, I'll be like, let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about this. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Or, I mean, how does the conversation go? Let me imagine it right quick. Yeah, you know, I really wasn't expecting that. I'm going to have to go and boil my whole arm off, you know, my hand and my wrist. Yeah, I need to go unsee what I just saw. Like, you don't have no authorities over me after you allowed me to do that to you, okay? I don't know. And you know what? I'm going to tell you this. If a man desires that, they should, okay, listen, y'all. I believe in a monogamous relationship, right? A monogamous, how you say it, y'all? A monogamous, listen, I'm sounding like Jenny now. Jenny, girl, you done rubbed off on me. A monogamous relationship, okay? One man, one woman in the relationship, right? However, if my spouse ever desired that, I believe that all men should have one cheat card in their marriage, okay? The cheat card is if you are monogamy, okay, what I say monogamous, oh Lord Jesus. I think it's the same thing, but if you require that, if you want your fancy tinkled, I believe we should allow one card, and that is you can go outside and get that done. Okay. We should be, because there should be a profession of women that does that, right? Right? It should be a profession. And if that's something that you want done, you should be allowed to go outside of the house and have that done. All right? Because ain't no way you should want that from your wife or even your, live-in girlfriend or committed girlfriend, right? That should be allowed. A man should be able to go out and get that done from somewhere else. Don't bring that in the house. Don't bring that foolishness in this house, okay? No, but seriously, I believe, they say side chicks have their own jobs, right? Side chicks do the shit that the wives and the girlfriends don't want to do. So if you are a side chick, it's because the wife is not doing something that the husband wants her to do sexually, right? So that should be the side chick job. Somebody said, no, I'll be done, period. Me too, loving life. I'm just playing. If my man asks me something like that, I'm telling you, all respect goes out the door. And if I can't respect you, I can't love you, and I can't be with you. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. And my man, I have to have much respect for you. If you telling me to, handle you while you throwing it back in the circle, oh, no, baby. No. Absolutely not. I might as well go on and get me a girlfriend. You know what I mean? Well, you might as well go on and get you a boyfriend, whatever. If that's what you want, because how is it different? How is it different? I don't see no difference of that. Okay. Now, let me say this. Somebody said to me, they said, Amor, what about when women stick their fingers back there? Which, my personal opinion, I think that's nasty as hell. I don't see how y'all do it, because you eat with your hands, right? Sometimes when you pick your food up, you eat with your hands. And who to say that you got every ounce of crud out of your fingernails or whatever, right? I mean, you might look at your fingernails and you might not see anything in there, but who to say that ain't no bacteria still on there or whatever? Like, I don't even see how y'all do that. But I know some of y'all kinky frinky or whatever, and y'all do that, which is nasty because your hands touch your face, your mouth, your ears, like it touch you, right? So some people say, well, more some men like fingers. Well, if he like a finger, I don't think he have a problem with the pink friend. And if he don't have a problem with the pink friend, I don't think he have a problem with a whole nother male. Okay. That's just me. That's just me. So even with the finger, if your guys is asking for the finger, I would be side-eyeing him too. Okay. And it ain't no way I'm about to put my finger. Oh no, listen, I'm just trying to tell y'all know I'm a little traditional, just a little bit when it comes to that right there. I used to be like, oh, I'm a Scorpio. I'm a freak. I'm a freak. This back in my younger days. I used to think I was a freak. Well, I'm here to tell you, since I done started social media, honey, I ain't nowhere near a freak. You hear me? A freak to me is doing it in a closet or something with the light off or some shit. Or going in the laundry room on top of the washer, the dryer or something like that. That's a freak to me, but I'm not sticking my fingers or no pink friends up in nobody else. You hear me? I guess y'all can snatch my Scorpio card, because I am not a freak. Not like that. Hell to the no. Now, listen, some of y'all take freaks to a whole nother level, honey, because that dude, woo, Lord. Anyway, y'all, when we heard the news, and then some people, listen, let me just say this. Now, listen, if you are a Justin supporter, I understand you might be mad and embarrassed for him, because I would too. If I was supporting him, I would be so embarrassed for him. I might be like side-eyeing him saying, bruh, you over here getting handled by women? Like, what's really going on, right? However, you guys, they put in my comments crazy stuff, right? Really, really crazy stuff in my comments, like, you're paying her to come out here and lie on this man. Like, come on. First of all, that's not true. I do believe her, and her receipts are receipting. Okay, so stop playing. Stop playing. Her receipts are receipting. Now, she may not be telling the whole story and or whatever the case may be, but I believe that he asked her to do that, and I believe that she did it. Okay, I believe it was done. You see, he ain't came out and denied it, and even if he do come out and deny it, I still believe her. Okay. He should be embarrassed, Because first of all, if you gonna allow a woman to do something like that, baby, you better be nice to her. He should have been sending her flowers and shit and saying, how is your move to New York? Have you found a place yet? Do you need a few dollars? Now, I'm not saying it should be blackmail or anything like that, but you don't turn on friends like that. If you had somebody to bend you over, you do not turn on them. Okay, you try to stay on their good side. Hey, he gonna learn today. He's going to learn today, period, okay? I don't feel bad for him or anything. I don't give a damn how his supporters feel, how he feel. I don't give a damn. I am here to report the news, baby. You hear me? I'm here to report the news. If they don't like it, oh well. Just don't like it. And they think they're leaving comments, and one girl said, Maury, you need to just get new content and da-da-da-da-da. Listen. If you don't like what I say, even though I love your views, I love your interaction, I love your engagement, I appreciate it because it helps pay for this live stream that I do. However, if you don't like it, if you can't stand to stomach this dude getting done with a pink friend, then you're going to have to unfollow me or not watch the video. You don't have to watch that one. You can watch another one. But the fact that you don't like him, you don't like your person that you support, right? You don't like to hear that he bent over and threw that thing back in a circle, girl. You better be mad at him, not me. I absolutely believe that he bent over and threw it back. He arched it back. Like, I'm going to get a little personal with y'all, okay? Just a little bit. Just a little bit, because I know I'm not the only one, right? So y'all know when we get up, us women, when we get on all four, our man like to reposition us. You know what I mean? They be like, put your back like this. Bend it over a little bit more. Move it like this. Okay, like they be trying to readjust you and shit. Sometimes I be mad, be like, dude, why you readjusting me after 16 years? Like, I don't know how to arch my damn back. I've been arching my back the same damn way for 16 years. Like, what you doing, right? I just wondered, did the nanny have to adjust him? I just want to know, was he adjusted? That's all I want to know. I just want to know, did she say, just arch your back a little bit? Bend out a little more, a little bit more dip. I need a little bit more dip, a little more dip. Raise them up a little bit more. Relax. It's going in. Like, do you talk your way through it? Hey, relax. Okay, going in a little bit more. Boom. How that feel? Especially the first time, okay? I'm just saying, especially the first time, okay? Did she have to adjust him? That's all I'm asking. You know what I'm saying? I wonder, did she have to adjust him, or did he turn around and say, I know what I'm doing. You don't have to tell me how to peek it up, how to poke it out. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me how to throw it back. I got this over here. You worry about that back there. And I just wonder, y'all, I'm a talker, y'all. I am a Scorpio, and I think Scorpios, most of us are talkers. We're not about to have no dry SCX. You know what I'm saying? We ain't about to not say nothing. We ain't about to keep quiet. We just not. Most Scorpios, am I wrong or am I right? Most Scorpios, we loud, child. We don't care who in the house. I mean, your mama can be in the house, your daddy, your kids, anybody, the neighbors can be visiting. And if we get busy, it ain't gonna be quiet, period, right? Am I the only one? Anyway, all I'm saying is, I just wonder, was it quiet in there? Was it talk? Because, honey, I talk smack. You hear me? Baby, I'm in the bedroom like I am on a spades table. You hear me? I talk smack on a spades table just like I do in the bedroom. I do. On the spades table, I be like, take that. Now, what you got? Take that. Play with it. Now, play with it. You up next. In your face. Okay? I'm like that in the bedroom, too. Okay? Yes. I talk plenty of shit. All I'm saying is, I just wonder, did Mr. Proctor, I wonder, did he arch his back and start talking shit? Hit that thing, girl. Hit it. Come on, come with it now. You better do it. You better Listen, I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm just wondering, that's all. I'm just wondering. Anyway, y'all, yesterday was a trip. We learned a lot. We absolutely did. Now, and then after it was all over with, he says, that wasn't that bad after all. As if he gonna say, oh shit, girl, that shit hurt. He said, it wasn't that bad after all. I guess I can, I think I could go up a couple sizes. You know what I mean? Couple sizes, maybe one, you think one, maybe two more inches. I think I can go up a size. Like, oh my God. The funny part about it is, now listen, the funny part about it is, you can't look at your man and say, that wasn't bad after all. Yeah, I could go up a couple of sizes as if your man gonna grow. But one thing about our pink friend, he can just go back to the store and buy a bigger pink friend. He can go back to the store and buy a bigger one. Listen. And then to top it all off, to come back and say, well, I've been practicing. And I finally mastered the art of doing it myself. Oh my God. You gotta be shitting me. Pun intended. Can you imagine coming in the room and seeing your man self-pleasing, but not in a way that gets us off, right? Because, we love looking at our man sometimes, slow stroke, whatever. But can you imagine somebody self-pleasing from the other end? Oh my God, I'm done. The visualization is doing me. Oh my God. Y'all, it took me out. I'm telling you, I'm not even gonna lie. I had to laugh. I was just, every time I thought about it, I was just like, OMG. Hey, Kimmy Kim said Amazon got a pink 9.25 inch for $15.95. Hold on. And she said, and a Black Friday sale. All right, Black Friday is coming up. If you want a pink friend, y'all better go get it. If your man want his fanny tickled, you might want to get him a pink friend. Christmas is right around the corner. Listen, I'm telling you, if I walked in and saw my husband doing that, I am exiting stage left. You hear me? I'm done. Y'all can have him. Y'all can have the brother, okay? Y'all can absolutely have the brother. I'll be done with him. You hear me? Ain't no way. But the self-pleasing. Now here, one more thing, y'all. Listen, now you cannot tell me if you are self-pleasing. I don't know if you self-pleasing laying down or on all four, or I don't even know. I can't even imagine, right? But you can't tell me you're not soiling your sheets. How are you not soiling your sheets? So you mean every time you please yourself or whatever, self-please, you have to wash your damn sheets. Linen day, honey, it's probably linen day every other day. Oh my God, that's just the most disgusting thing that I have ever heard on this social media website. You hear me? Oh my God, this is just crazy. Well, the thing about it is, he shouldn't have messed with the wrong Black woman. Hey, Cora, I don't know. Either Cora kept some secrets of his or he didn't try Cora like that. I don't know. Oh my God. He messed with Cora. He tried to pull a Hollywood 101 on Cora, right? He pulled a Hollywood 101 and thought that, I could just, I don't know, deal with these Black women, right? I don't know, maybe because he thought, white women wouldn't do it, or they wouldn't tell on them, or they would tell. I don't know, but he thought that he can play on the tops of not just Black women, but Black, I wouldn't even say foreign, I would say foreign, Black women that was not born in America, right? Or, maybe in need of some assistance, right? He thought he could play on Black women in need. And listen, he got the wrong one. She's like, you're not going to scare me with your cheap ass, stupid ass, cease and desist letter, okay? I am done. OMG, he played on her top and she is bringing it. You hear me? He played on her top. Absolutely played on her top. So you know what? I don't feel bad for him. Whatever he gets, he deserves. That's what you get. And the thing about it is, she didn't even spill that type of information until this brother came out and basically tried to do another Hollywood one-on-one saying, oh, she stole from me. She's, she's a thief. She's this. She's a liar. She fell in love with me. She's mad because I didn't want to be with her. Dude, you forgot to say you guys had relations. You forgot to say y'all crossed some lines, baby. Now, I don't know. I have heard of nannies sleeping or, being with the father of the children. I have heard of that. Some women have actually married. Some nannies have actually married their the guy, right? Cheated on him or whatever, and it married. I have heard of that story is what I'm trying to say. Some nannies have affairs with the guy, the husband, or whatever the case may be. But we got to turn this around because they met on a let's hook up site. Let's hook up. I'm going to have to get me a Tinder profile so I can go in there and play with him. No, I'm just kidding. He'll be like, I don't want your old ass. I'm not getting no Tinder website. My husband will kick me out. Hey, you guys, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button for me, please and thank you. Please and thank you. But she said, how do you know she's telling the truth? Well, some of the text messages, that she sent to him, she literally said it in a text message to him. You let after I done played in your Caucasian dirty ass is what she said. Now, if that wasn't true, don't you think that he would have responded? Now, you know that never happened. Why are you saying such, defamatory things? Wouldn't he come back with something like that? If somebody just accused you, sent a text message to you, accusing you of something like that, wouldn't you reply in a way if it didn't happen, say, now, why are you saying such thing? You know that didn't happen. He didn't say that. He just said, I hope you have what did he say to her? He said, please enjoy your life, or, I hope you have a nice life, or whatever he said to her. So he responded. He didn't respond and say, why are you saying such things? You shouldn't say that. And she said it more than once. She said, I carry your dirty little secrets. She says, I carry your dirty little secrets. So if that did not happen, wouldn't he have responded, why would you say such a thing? You know that didn't happen, She said, I think he's suing her, so he can't respond. But he did respond, Joyce. He responded. And even if you're suing someone, let me tell you something that your attorney will tell you. If you are suing someone, your attorney will tell you to respond, that did not happen. You are lying. Now, you can look that up, Joyce. Go look it up. And she said, I heard that on one of his lives a month ago. And let me tell you something, Joyce, I'm going to tell you something, baby girl. He's not suing her. Trust me when I tell you, and let me tell you why he's not suing her. First of all, he knows she has evidence. And then second of all, what the freak is he going to get? She don't have no money. She's staying in an Airbnb right now. It costs money to sue. So you going to sue and get what? Really, at the end of the day, what are you going to get? People sue people, and I'm not getting on you, Joyce, like in a bad way or whatever. I'm just talking to you from one person to another. Like logical. We have to think logical. You know how many times people on the internet have said they're going to sue? You know how many times people have threatened to sue me? I'm only laughing because I have been threatened to be sued at least, 5 or 6 times, right? Sued, locked up, put in jail, Can y'all hear me now? Is it still loud noises? Let me know if you guys can hear me or if it's still loud noises. Is it still a loud noise? Is it still a loud noise? Oh, you guys can hear me now? Listen. Oh, I got my camera on. Sorry, y'all. I got a bump on my face. I got a bump on my face. So I turned the camera on. But anyway. Well, what did y'all hear? I can't remember what I left off on. I cannot remember what I left off on. I don't know what the loud noise was. I'll go back and edit it out. But listen, I've been threatened to be sued, unalived, all that. People do that to try to shut you up. Now, what I don't know what y'all, let me tell y'all something. So, I'm gonna tell y'all this on camera. Kevin Hart money is long. I'm talking about long. I'm talking about long. Kevin Hart got long dough, okay? Long cash, right? Kevin Hart tried to sue Tasha K, right? For coming out with his bullshit. His money long. The judge, he went all the way up to the court and the judge told him to get somebody else to do it, okay? So if Kevin Hart money is long and the judge wouldn't even let that lawsuit come through, right? Because what a defamation, it's 4 parts to a defamation. I tried to teach y'all that umpteen times. I tried to teach y'all that umpteen times. You can't just be in your feelings and be like, oh, I want to sue because you said something that I didn't want out to the public. Oh my God. You know what I mean? I didn't want that out to the public. All my dirty little secrets out to the... Y'all making me put lip gloss on. You know they're going to be hollering. I got ashy lips. Listen. Kevin Hart tried to sue because he didn't want his messiness, his cheating, his messing with whatever's out in the public because his people's told on him, right? He tried to sue and the judge said get somebody else to do it. I'm sure he probably paid over $100,000 to his lawyer to go to court and the judge said get somebody else to do it, okay? So all these people that be out here like, I'm going to sue you because you hurt my feelings. You cannot sue because your feelings are hurt. You can't sue because you are embarrassed. Period. You can't. Okay? Anyway. And what you gonna get? What are you gonna get? So, anyway, I'm just saying, he's mad because he had to get on all 4. He was riding him like a pony. Riding. Like a pony. Like a pony. He was throwing it back in a circle is what he was doing. Listen. That's why she said, call me daddy. Hell, you'll be calling me daddy too if I did that to you. Come on. I can't imagine. Oh my God, y'all. I cannot imagine a man being handled like that and then want you to respect him, want you to be nice to him. How am I gonna be nice to you? I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you at this point. You know what I mean? Oh my God, y'all. This is too funny. Hilarious. Somebody said he wants your big blue microphone. He might want to test it out. He might want to go up a side. Listen. And the fact that he tries to, he don't do it now, but you know how he used to try to throw subliminals at Cora? Dude. He want to be a Cora. He wants to dance and do belly dancing moves like Cora. Okay? Listen, when Justin came out and said that, what did Justin say? Justin said, I would mess with men. I would switch over and date men if I could stomach it. He can stomach it. He can stomach it. He's embarrassed. Come out the closet. He in the closet. He's in the closet, okay? The brother is in the closet. Because if he can stomach it, he would date men. Well, he said he can stomach it. He can stomach it. If he can ass it, he can stomach it. If he can ass it, he can stomach it. He could definitely stomach it. He ain't got to worry about it. It's in my guts. Oh, it's in my guts. Oh my God, it's disgusting. Freaking disgusting. It's disgusting and nasty. He wants to be a strong black woman. He do. He wants to be morphed into a strong black woman. I want to be a strong black woman. And even the message in the Tinder account when he says something about let's read it, y'all. That joker said in the message, he says, Black women and getting out of the rat race is the only thing that makes my D hard, okay? Now, do I have any white justice supporters in here? It's okay. You can raise your hand. It's okay. We're not going to get on you. We're not going to embarrass you or anything. I just want to let you know, you don't do it for him. You don't. He doesn't like you. He can't operate with you guys. That's what he said. You don't make him stand in a position of attention. It doesn't work. I'm up here looking at the microphone like it's the camera, okay? It don't work. He said only black women do it for him. He said getting out of the rat race and black women are the only thing that does it for him. I would feel bad. Listen, as a black woman, if I was a white woman, I would be like, what do you mean? I would be outraged. I really would. He said, you guys don't do it. I don't know if it's a visual thing. I don't know if he like, your back. Black women, not black people, our muscles protrude more and we're more defined. Before we covered up with all this fat and stuff, you know what I mean? When we was younger, before we start eating Twinkies and donuts and cookies, all day, every day, drinking soda pops. Before we picked up our fur coat, this is my fur coat, right? This is what you call a fur coat. Before I picked up a fur coat, honey, I was sculpted, baby. My body looked good, right? I think that is what attracts him. The muscles, the definition. We have definition. Black people, men too, definition. A white woman, she's more slender, She don't really have a whole lot of definition. White women do more cardio. They be out there running their life away, running. They do more cardio where black women do more strength training. We want to knock a motherfucker out. We always been in defense mode ever since we was in the field. You know what I'm saying? We want to get strong so we can knock a motherfucker out. You know what I mean? We want to knock you out. So we don't be doing a whole lot of running and cardio. We in the gym lifting weights, baby. We lifting weights, right? So white women have a slender tone. Some white women are defined. I have seen some white. Matter of fact, I have, I don't know if she in here. I don't even know if she want me to call her name out, but one of my supporters is one of my light-skinned sisters, and she's defined. Penny, that's who she is. Penny, if you in here, Penny, say hey. Penny is defined. She sent me pictures, honey. She cut. She works outside. She ripped. But a lot of white women are more soft because they ain't got a whole lot of muscle tone. Justin wants to see the sculpture. He wants to see the muscles, the curves, the tightness of the brown skin. It's attractive. He's attracted to it, right? He said that's the only thing that get him, honey. He said he tried the other one. He tried the softer body. There she go. There go my Penny. Penny, You know I'm talking about you. Now, y'all can see the picture of Penny right there. Penny sent me pictures, honey. Penny cuts. Penny ripped. She defined, baby. She is. But a lot of white women, they soft. Ain't nothing wrong with being soft. It's just a preference of, well, it's Justin's preference. He don't like that. He like defined, sculpt, tagged, right? He said that's the only thing that get him off. That's what he said. Oh, and getting out the rat race, okay? Now, that's what he said. Black women is what he said. But I challenge that. Because if that's what does it for him, then why in the world do he want black women to play in his ballpark? To play in his playground? Oh my God. He want black women. He ain't asking the soft sculpt. He ain't asking the soft shell woman. He asking the sculpted woman to play and handle him from behind. So that tells me, if that's the case, he's only one pinky fingernail away from crossing all the way over. It's okay. I believe he wants what I want. I believe he wants a man. Am I wrong for telling my opinion? My opinion, I believe he wants a hard shell. Okay? Period. Especially if he's pleasing himself, you know? So he loves the bread baskets. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? He loved the moist, the punana. He likes to throw it back in a circle, throw it back in a circle, throw it back in a circle. She said all the money that's going to be collected from all the Social Security numbheads for JD lawyer to dispel the truth, he's going to upgrade his BMW. Listen, that dude is not going to do anything. She said, I want to know. What she says, Kimmy says, I want to know, was it plastic, metal, glass, or rubber? Oh my God. Wait a minute. I thought it was all rubber. They got a glass and a metal and a plastic pink friend out here. Don't have me go look it up. I don't want the socks to come up. But wait a minute. Glass. She said glass, metal, plastic, girl, it's rubber, I think. She said they do come in different forms or more. What? Not glass, I'm sure. Ain't nobody gonna make no glass pink friend. Because if it breaks off from you know, going too harsh, you know, some of these men get out of control, want to hurt you sometime, you know what I mean? If I was the nanny, I wouldn't have done it, first of all. But if I did, out of desperation, because that's the only reason why she did it, because she wanted, it was a job. She looked at it as a job. The same people that go into Popeye's restaurant and clean their bathrooms are the people that do something like this, because it ain't no way you're going to pay me to clean Popeye's chicken bathroom. You understand what I'm saying? That type of money you can keep. Would anybody down there clean the restrooms of fast food joints? Raise your hand if you will. If you'll clean those bathrooms, because I wouldn't dare. Now I'm saying that now. Now, if I needed to feed my family, I would be on a whole different tune. I'd be singing a whole different tune, okay? So I don't want to sound, you know, like I'm up there. But I have worked my life to where I'm up there, and thank God I didn't have to clean Popeye's bathrooms, because I probably wouldn't have kept a job. I probably wouldn't have kept a job, okay? I would have been shaking the can. Where's my can? Oh, Lord. Y'all, either Jay or my housekeeping and got rid of my can. Where's my can? They done threw my can away. I got to go get my can. They done took, my can is nowhere on my can is nowhere to be found. You know what? I got this thing, y'all. I got this soundbite thing, and Jay have not hooked it up. You see it right here, right? Y'all see this? We don't know how to hook it up. Well, I don't. and he take too long doing stuff. But it's supposed to have like laughter on it, and then I can program it to say things. And I wanted to program it to say shaking the can, and I wanted to make can noises. But yeah, Jay don't know how to hook it up, and yeah, $80 worth of nothing. All right, because this is where it sits. This is where it sits. All right. Anyway. She says, I watched a video of a nurse telling everybody to not put no Christmas tree decoration up because they break and get stuck. Oh, wait a minute. You talking about like a, y'all really talking about there's a glass pink friend? I don't think that there's a glass pink friend. She said it's a glass and a crystal. Who would put a glass pink friend? It may just be for decoration, but it's definitely not for insertion. Ain't nobody inserting no glass pink friend in their dairy hair. Who would do such a thing? You got to be crazy. Man, do you know if that thing, oh, I just felt it. Oh, my butt hurt now, y'all. Why you had to tell me something like that? Oh, jeez. Lord, I ain't no way I'd do something like that. You hear me? She said, if I worked DR and JD, hold on. If I worked DR and JD came in saying I got glass shards. Oh, if I worked as a doctor, I think that's what it be, and JD came in saying I got glass shard in my ass, I would have to take a long break before treating him. Oh my God. She said, I'm late. Hey, y'all. Hey, girl. Hey, Gigi. She said, before I came in the medical field, all my jobs were cleaning. Weirdly, I love the truck stops. Thank God for growth and development. Oh my goodness, girl. Well, hats off to you because, honey, that's a dirty, nasty job. She says, Amora, Najeebah needs to come back with some more tea. I'm sure she's coming back, honey. And listen, she's coming back. She got to digest some things herself. She says, Gloria, it's the pain meds they out me on. It woke my inner self up, laughed my ass off. Listen, and then we found out that he was smoking weed while he was trying to put her out there like she was a weed head. Come to find out that he smoked weed with her. You know what I mean? Listen, this dude is absolutely nuts. You know what I mean? She said, I'm looking at them on Amazon now. What? I can't show it on my page, y'all, because, you know, I ain't trying to lose this. Look, I ain't trying to lose this live. I already got struck once or twice. I'm working on getting them taken away, though, y'all. Pray for me, Jesus. She said she must never been to a party that sell all those toys. No, I've been to a party that sell toys, but not no glass pink friends. No, ma'am. I ain't never seen no glass pink friend. You might have me look it up. Hold on. Don't tell me somebody just said, that's glass? Who in the hell would do this? Who in the hell would put this in them? This is not glass. It is glass. You got to be out your damn mind, y'all, for real. You got to be out your mind. It's no way. I would show it, but I'm not, y'all. You just have to look it up on Amazon. It's called, I don't even know how to pronounce this. Robexia, Arbenexa. It's RBNXIA. I don't know how to say that. Anyway, 7 types of crystal glass plugs. Child. She said it's $16.99. OM freaking G. Y'all, listen, don't buy that, child. Just, if you do it, just do it for decoration. Don't try that at home. I would not try that. You hear me? Lordy Jesus. Now, you're going to be in the emergency room bleeding, okay? Trying to figure out what did happen. You're going to rupture your walls, okay? It ain't no damn way, y'all. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. It ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm I couldn't do it, y'all. $4,000 is a good amount of money. Who would do it for $4,000? Raise your hand if you would do the job. If you would do the job for $4,000. And what if you could charge $4,000 for each client and you had a client 5 days a week? Who would do it? Raise your hand. Be honest. If your job was plunging the toilet. Hey, that's a good way of looking at it. If your job was plunging the toilet for $4,000. Wait a minute, I got a hand raiser. You would, Briana, you would. OMG, for 4 G's? Who else would do it? Raise your hand for $4,000 and you have a client 5 days a week. That's $20K a week. $20K a week. Would you do it? $4,000, 5 different clients, $4,000 each time. Would you do it? Only one per. Okay, wait a minute. I see more hands. Oh my God. You know, I'm sure y'all down there like, it's a dirty job, but somebody got to do it. Wait a minute. It's a dirty job, but somebody got to do it. OMG. Hey, wait a minute. More hands are going up. What is going on, you guys? What is going on? What is going on? OMG. Natasha Jenkins said, I wouldn't dare. She said, it's a dirty job. Oh, well. Kia, yes. She said, Topeka man, yes. Wild card, I know you ain't raised your hand. Wait a minute. Wild card, you raised your hand. Natasha said, where do I sign up? Oh my God, hold on. Natasha says, where do I sign up? I am done with y'all. 20K a week sounds pretty good. Oh my God. I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. Oh, I don't know, child. You got to have a glove all the way up to here. All the way up your arm. She said, I need a glove and an Indian. She said, I need a glove and an NDA. Don't tell nobody what I do for you, okay? This is between me and you, okay? You're my client. I take care of you, but you don't tell nobody. This is our little secret, our dirty little secret. Hey, more and more hands than went up. I guess they waited for, hey, Ruth Anna. You was the first. Ruth Anna raised her hand right out the box. Let me go back to her. She raised her hand right out the box. She said, I ain't playing with y'all. Say what you want. Where you at, girl? She said, say what you want, but I will take the job. She raised her hand. I don't even see it now. She raised her hand first, and all y'all was just back there just waiting. Then all of a sudden, one more. Here, look, Ruth Anna raised her hand all the way up in the chat. It took y'all 15 more chats for somebody else to put their hand up. Charlene was the second. No, how you say your name? Noroxa? I think that's how you say it. Noroxa was the second one to raise her hand. But look at all the comments in between. Y'all was scared. Y'all like, no, I ain't gonna say that. And then after she raised her hand, Charlene raised hers, and then everybody's hand and went up in the chat. not everybody. Some people said keep that 20K a week. 20K a week. Y'all wouldn't do it. Dorothy said she'll wear it out. She said she'll wear it out. Wait a minute. Cassandra said get in line. Ruth Anna said pound time. She said she will pound. Oh my gosh. She said pass me the blunt, baby. Oh my gosh. She said a mask and glove. 20K a week. I'm in. 20K a week, I'm in. OMG. Wait a minute, what did Miss Tanya say? Miss Tanya said, I need gloves and an NDA. Oh, that's what she said. Y'all, this is funny. She said, I need cash up front. I know. That's the type of job. You need the whole cash for the whole week. I need my 20K up front. Cash up front. Let's go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yes. She said, all I heard was 20K a week, and yep, I would. Wait a minute, Deanne said, I am right after Ruthana. Y'all are too funny to me. Y'all are too funny. She said, wait, 20K a week? That's 80K a month. Is it tax-free or paying under the table? Tax-free, baby. Tax-free, honey. Right out of their pocket to yours, baby. She said, bend that back over. You ready? Would you adjust them? Would you be like, okay, all right, arch a little bit up. Arch it up. Go down a little bit. Hold on. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, that's it right there. Y'all are too merch, baby. Too merch. Okay. Question. Would you, instead of just, with your hand, operating with your hand, would you strap it on? If he says, I want you to strap it on, would you strap it on? And would you handle it like that? Strap it on. I'm saying you still got clothes on, whatnot. Would you do it? Would you strap it on? Would you strap it on? Natasha said, yep. Natasha, let me find out you're a little freaky freak. Let me find out. But she said, assume the position, damn it. I am done with my sisters. What is going on? Oh my God. Y'all, I can tell we're going to have fun on this retreat because y'all are crazy. Now, some of y'all said no. Miss Hurd said nope. QC said nope. Hold on. Sharon said no. Wait a minute. I got some no's. Girl, Sharon said no. Binky B said no. Now, wait a minute. Deanne Cleveland said, now you crossing the line. Hell no. But wait a minute. I'm talking about you got on clothes. You got on clothes. And you just strapping it on. Baby. Wait a minute. Araya said, fold that ass up like a pretzel. Y'all are so funny to me. I promise you. Y'all, wait a minute. Not Cheryl said yes. Cheryl, you strap it on, huh? Oh my God. You guys are too funny to me. Y'all are too funny. She said, I don't know about that loose booty juice. She said 40K cash with the COVID mask. Kimmy said, hell yes, power is everything. Hand me that strap on. Oh my God. She said, I'll flip his ass over flip him like he was my trick. That is too funny. Y'all are something else. She said, the smell. You wouldn't need one of them gas masks. You can't even have like a COVID mask. You need a whole gas mask on. Oh my God. She said that would cost more. Y'all are too much. Wait a minute. What did you say? 4,000 is not enough. You need more. She said I would do it so good and he would not ask me to stop it. She said he would not ask me to strap on. Girl, what would you do? She said, I set it off in this month. I set it off. Oh, I'm too done, y'all. I am too freaking done with y'all. Oh my God. She said he won't ask for it no more. Can't tell the man inside is up. Oh my God, y'all. She said, drop it low. Drop it. Take me out. All right, you guys, listen. Wow, that is absolutely crazy. Absolutely. That's some dirty work. Listen, there's people out here that get paid good money to clean out porta-johns. Y'all know what porta-johns are? Porta johns, outhouses, like outside porta potties. Okay, not porta johns. Porta potties. They're like when the construction workers are working in your neighborhood, and when they don't, they ain't nobody about to let them come in the house and use their bathroom. They set up porta potties, or something like that. Porta johns is what I'm used to them. Anyway, they pay good money for that. So if they paying good money for that, I'm sure somewhere, y'all might be looking for it tonight. Y'all gonna be Googling. They got peg jobs. I'm serious. I don't know how much they paying, but I'm sure they have them, you guys. I'm sure they have a whole peg application that you can fill out. Oh my God, this is too funny. Well, anyway, I don't want to stay online for a long, long time. So let's get to our next story, you guys. We're going to come back to this. We ain't done. We're going to laugh again tomorrow, the next day, okay? And then we're going to see when she's ready to come back again. But, honey, she gave us enough content last night to laugh for a few days. You hear me? So now let's get into our next story, child. Lord, Father God. Now, y'all know Miss Briana came out again today. And who heard the video? Who heard Miss Briana's speech today? It was about an hour, a little over an hour. Did anybody raise your hand if you heard Miss Briana come out today? Okay, some people heard it. All right, well, in a nutshell, instead of me playing it, let me just tell you what she said, okay? She basically said the reason why she's putting it out on the internet is so that to make sure she don't go back, okay? Now, y'all know Briana is the female, for some that don't know, she is the female that was married to a Justin brother, a person just like Justin, Robert, okay? Well, she was involved in another relationship, and he's a narcissistic, manipulating asshole too, okay? And basically, she just spilled more tea about him today that a lot of people didn't know, and a few did, okay? He's a bona fide asshole. He's a narcissist. He's a manipulator. He is a gaslighter, and we are going to talk about it, okay? So now here, first of all, let me just say what she said. She basically revealed that all the stuff that she previously said about him was true, and that he basically coerced her in writing that apology, taking back all the stuff that she had already said about him, okay? Now, let me say this about him. Some of y'all are not familiar with the case, with the story. Raise your hand if you're not familiar with the story so I'll know how in-depth I need to go with this story. Raise your hand if you're not in-depth with the story. If you don't know the story. Because if not, I'm going to show you who Johnell Young is. And then we're going to talk about this whole thing, okay? Anybody raising their hand? Okay, one or two people. One or two people raise their hand. Let me get a picture of him right quick. Not too many people raise their hand. All right, this fella right here. We're going to talk about him. We're going to talk about the whole situation. All right, this fella right here is an actor. His name is Johnell. He played in the Wu-Tang Clan as, I think, RZA. I don't even know which one he played with. Y'all can put it in the comments and fill in where I make incorrections, okay? But he is a whole actor out here in movies and stuff, right? And he was dating LaTruth's ex-wife, Briana. He was dating her. Now, let's talk about this fella right quick. Hold on. Oh, shoot. I ain't mean to do that. Give me a second. I'm going to screenshot this picture because we're going to talk about this fella. We about to talk about this fella. We about to talk about all of it. Now, we might need a part 2 because I don't want to be on too long because my sis is going live too, okay? And y'all know we don't want to miss that. All right, give me a second. Where did I just put the picture? Oh, right here. We're going to talk about this for a second. Now, let me say this. I said I wasn't going to drag this young man. I did. I changed my mind. And let me tell you why I changed my mind. On my panel, you guys, right? Let me tell y'all something. What do we do over here? What do we do over here? Raise your hand if you know what we do on this channel. We expose narcs. We expose manipulators. We expose liars, abusers. We expose takers, people that like to take advantage of people. We expose users, same thing. We expose gaslighters. We expose people that come out on the internet and try to play on people's top, mislead people, misguide people, okay? We expose those type of people. Now, we've talked about this person before. Oh, she said, and those in denial. Exactly, and we expose those in denial, okay? So we came out and we spoke about this guy before. Oh, now let me put his picture back up. We came out and we spoke about this guy before, right? But then we didn't say nothing else because he didn't say nothing else. And because the girl that he's doing all this to got back with him. So we like, hey, if she likes it, we love it, sort of, kind of, right? That's what type of time we was on back then, right? And then, you know, and we uplift women. We do. We uplift women on this channel. Okay, we uplift our brothers too if they need to be uplifted, especially if they've been in the all four position for a while. Especially if they've been in the all four position, honey. We rescue them too, no. So, Briana has come out yet again. Y'all know this by her 4th, 5th time or something like that. Outing her relationship issues on social media. Okay? So, with that being said, a lot of people on YouTube are going in on Briana. Oh, they dragging her, honey. They dragging her all over social media. I don't have nothing to say about them dragging her because she came out to social media and outed her business yet again, okay? However, we are not about to give him a pass. I thought about it, and I thought about it again. We're not about to give Johnell Young a pass. We have given him a pass for too long. Way too long, okay? He don't get no more passes. You want to know why? Because despite whether she allowed it, and she did, and we already discovered that she allowed this to happen, right? No matter if she allowed it or not, he still mistreated one of our sisters. Knowingly mistreated one of our sisters. Now, there are some things that I didn't know that Briana brought out today. And let me tell you what some of those things were. Okay? And I thought this was only in TV. I did not know that this was real life. Okay? Briana said out her own mouth that she was not allowed to talk to him about his cheating. Did y'all hear that? Or was it just me? Raise your hand if you heard that. She was not allowed to speak to him about his cheating. She had to be quiet or he would leave the relationship. Raise your hand if you heard that too. He would get mad and want to break up if she talked to him about his cheating. His cheating. Cheating can be in somebody else's inbox, flirting with them, being accused of sexing them, or any of that stuff. Okay, so I wasn't the only one that heard that. Okay, all right. So she said she wasn't allowed. She would have to suppress it or keep quiet Because if she says something about his cheating, he want to break off the relationship. Is that how we do? Now, I thought that was some TV type shit. Y'all know, like soap operas, like Lifetime Movie Network. You understand what I'm saying? Like HBO, like Tubi movies. Don't you question me. Don't question my whereabouts. You don't ask me where I've been. How dare you ask me what woman I've been with? You don't ask me who I've been with. You don't ask me where I'm going. Don't ask me where I was last night. You don't have no right. Now, y'all do know they act like that in the movies. And some rich, successful people, men, act like that as well. I'm going to go as far as saying Melania Trump is not allowed to ask about no cheating either, okay? Now, when you are a cared-for woman, taken care of, right? I'm talking about from the 9 all the way, spoils, bills paid, millions in your bank account. Now, that might make you want to turn your head, turn your eyes. I don't see you. Cheating? What? Where? I don't see you. I don't see it. But when a brother ain't paying no bills, when a brother's not taking care of you, when a brother don't have millions of thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars and millions of dollars in your bank account, and you still supposed to be quiet? You still supposed to not ask questions? Huh? Where we do that at? Where do we do that at? Where do we let men that we taking care of, that we buying jewelry, dining and wining, taking on trips, matching clothes, decked out, we spoiling a man, treating him good, and then we're told that we're not supposed to say anything? Where do we do that at? This is where I draw the line with Johnell, okay? Now, y'all know I really didn't care for him in the first place. She said, Miss Amore, I would have left his ass alone a long time ago. Exactly, Sharon. Now, y'all know I already had my reservations about him. But then I said, you know what? I applaud him for not coming out here and going back and forth with bloggers. And he probably still won't. I believe that Johnell will still not go back and forth with bloggers, okay? But I am going to put it out in the atmosphere, right? And I'm going to blog on him. And let me tell you why. Because at the end of the day, the manipulation, because Johnell just 1 week ago, you guys. Now, I'm not a bee. I'm not a beehive, but I once was a beehive. Beehive was derived as a support group for Briana. He knew him and Briana had been having all these problems. He knew he wasn't posting her, even though he told her that it was because his movies, that if he posted her, he would get in trouble, right? He knew that he wasn't posting her. He wasn't taking up for her. He wasn't defending her. He wasn't doing nothing, right? He knew he did it because he wanted the heat off of him. He worried about his ass and not his woman, okay? With that being said, just 1 week ago, Johnell went live. And on his live, he said, I don't know if he went live or he just wrote it on the post. Drop those B's in the comments. Raise your hand if you saw that. Raise your hand if you saw that. He said, drop those B's in the comments. What was he doing? Manipulation. That's his way of trying to woo and draw in her supporters. Her supporters. Her supporters is buying his body butter. Her supporters is sharing his stuff. Not all. He do have his own support group as well. But a bulk of them are buying his body butters, are sharing his content, engaging in his content, liking his content, helping, supporting his business. He said, drop the B's in the comments. This is where I am with him. how you got those supporters? Because you was with her, knowing all along that's all you wanted. You know what I'm saying? I believe now, because of the way he treated her, he saw that she had 3.2 million followers when he met her, okay? She said, you cheat first, I cheat worse, period. You cheat first, I cheat worse. Hey. He saw her audience, and I guess he said, listen, if I can get the attention of her audience, I can grow. So now he's sitting over there with, let me see, 142,000 followers off the strength, 90% from the woman that he dogged out, the woman that he disrespected, the woman that he put hands on, the woman that he cussed out, the woman that he gaslit, manipulated. The woman that he didn't even help her pay her bills, knowing that she's a single mom of 4 children. The woman that we just found out today that after she announced the pregnant skit in Aruba, that he came out of his mouth and said, you just trying to trap me. That's why you did the video of the pregnancy thing, because you're trying to trap me. He accused her of trying to trap him. Okay? Hello? He accused her of trying to trap him with the video. This is after wooing her daddy, telling her daddy that he wants a family. He wants babies. He wants marriage. After telling her he wants babies. What y'all don't know, this man was talking about marrying her one day after her divorce with LaTruth. That's what he said. The day you get divorced, the next day we get married. He was saying that way early on in the relationship. He wanted to marry the day after her divorce. He wanted to marry her the next day. But now, and then every time, let me tell you something. Every time they would go to court and it was prolonged because Robert, filed another motion. Robert wasn't trying to let go. He filed another motion or whatever the case may be, right? Johnell would get mad and want to break up and I'm sick of this. I want this to be over with. I want all this to be over with. He wanted her marriage to be over with because he wanted her, or he claimed, he acted like he wanted her all to himself. So she's stressing out. She giving in. Y'all ready to divorce, baby? She giving in. She giving in on stuff on her marriage. Not her marriage, but in the divorce. She took on things in the divorce that she could have fought for, like those taxes should have been split down the middle. But she took the bulk of the taxes because she was just saying, yes, okay, because she wanted out. She wanted to be done. Why? Because her man in the background saying, I want all this to be done because I want you to myself. I want you to myself. So now she's divorced. And you act like this. You come out acting like this. This what it is? Let's put up his picture. Oh, Johnell. Let's talk about Johnell, baby. So Johnell thinks now that he got enough supporters that he can woo them. And mind you, the other day when she came out, he said, ain't nobody gonna believe you because everybody on the internet think you a liar. Did y'all hear me? The court paper haven't updated yet, you guys. The court stuff has not updated. So now he said, ain't nobody gonna believe you because everybody thinks you're a liar. Well, guess what, Johnell? Everybody don't. Only Briana haters think think she's a liar. That's a small group, Johnell. Everybody does not think she's a liar. See, that's where he went wrong. He was watching too much YouTube. He's like, all the YouTubers over there, you know, the 20, 51, whatever they are, right? They think she's a liar because they are Brie haters. They don't like her. Somebody say his mother ain't no better. Ooh, we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into that, okay? She said, so glad she has her receipts. Yes, she does have her receipts. And she showed that he was chasing her. Let me tell you something right quick. The fact that she did show proof that he was chasing her, I'ma change, I'll go to therapy, I love you, I'll make it happen, I'll do this, please, I need you in my life, I ain't never loved a woman like this. That proves that she wasn't as delusional as people thought. She was more trusting than she should have been. She was gaslit. She was lied to. She was manipulated. She was taken advantage of. She was used. Now, what I fought Brie at is because she knew it. That's why I fought Brie, because she knew it. Well, how did she know it? Well, one, she just came out of the same type relationship. The flags was flying in her face. The flags was hitting her in the face. She knew it. That's why I fought Brie. But where I fought Johnell is he don't get no pass because he knew what he was doing too. He knew what he was doing. He knew Briana had a following. And I'm going to tell you something else. And this is another reason why I'm about to stay on his neck right now. I remember when Briana said, don't post Mosky because I'll get in trouble. And what did he do? He posts Mosky. The things that she would tell him she's not allowed to do because she'll get in trouble, he did it. And she had to go along with the shit. Was she wrong for going along with it? Yes, she was. She was absolutely wrong. Yeah. But guess what she thought she was doing? Supporting her man. Support her man. He would deliberately do things. And yeah, okay. Right? And she'll say, I told him not to do that, Well, it's done. Right? Because I would have been like, nigga, what you doing? Are you trying to get me in trouble? Are you trying to get me in trouble? Because it seems like right now you're trying to get me in trouble. Because see, that's what type of time I would have been on. Are you trying to get me caught up? You want to get my kids taken away from me? What are you doing? Now, what do we call that? Y'all, tell me. What do we call that? Sabotaging. He was sabotaging her. He didn't give a damn. Because was it going to hurt him? Like right now, the court papers say no third party, no direct third party can post Mosky. Y'all remember that? I read it on my panel. When she was in Jamaica and he did this live video and he scanned back in the back seat and it showed Mosky. Do you think he knew then that he wasn't supposed to be posting Mosky? He knew it. Do you think he gave a care? No, because who does that make look bad? Not him. It doesn't make him look bad. Yeah, they may drag him, but guess who they gonna drag more? Her. He deliberately did things to get her drugged. He wanted them to drag her. Because if he didn't, would he have done that? Would he have posted Mosky when he knew that he couldn't? He knew the stipulations. Would he have done that? So in my opinion, She said he was doing the Hollywood 101. Okay. He wanted, she says, no, my mental is not there. Oh, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that's in reference to. She said, Bree just wanted to be loved, but she how to stop giving them her money. But she needs to stop giving them her money? Okay. The dude, in my opinion, did things knowing that Briana would have to take the fall for it. That they was going to come after Briana, okay? And all the time they was over there saying, they ain't together, because he's saying, I want my relationship private. Now, to me, to be honest with you, that is red flag number one, okay? Because if you can come out here and dance with other women on here and do this, that, and the other, you ain't about to just be screwing me behind the scenes. After everybody already know we're a couple, but because you don't want to be talked about, right? He said to her, what you want me to do? You want me to take the heat with you? Ain't that what your man's supposed to do? Huh? Are we not in this together? When you in a relationship, are we not in this together? This man said, you want me to take the heat with you? What? By the show of hands, I want to know, would you stay with a man that's not willing to take the heat with you? Take the backlash with you. If you being bashed or whatever the case may be, would you stay with a man that's not willing to take the backlash with you? Huh? She said it was a setup from the start. A man that's manipulating you, he knows when he's manipulating you. A man that's cheating on you, he knows when he's cheating on you. Manipulating you, gaslighting you, using you. He used her. Johnell is a user. He's a user. He's an abuser. Am I right or am I wrong? He's a user and he's an abuser. Now, let me say this. Now, this ain't, y'all know how I feel about Robert, right? But her and Robert were married, okay? They were in a marriage. So if he was using her as far as, letting her take care of him, because we know that's what she was doing with Robert on her way out, right? She was paying his bills and, having him looking good out here flexing for the camera, got people thinking he a millionaire when all along it was her money. We all know that. But guess what? They were married. And when you won, your money is his money is your money, da, 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 da. Okay? They were married. Even though he still abused her, but they were married. So you can't say he used her because they was married. But Johnell used her. He used her. He used her kids. He used her daddy. He used her. He took advantage of her. Now this brief fault, what I'm about to say right here, it is. And I already said it before and I'm going to say it again. When he wanted a $30,000 necklace and she said no, he wanted to break up with her. I don't know why the fuck she didn't see that right there amongst all the other shit, right? I said, don't do that. Hell no, girl. She knew. She said, I ain't gonna do it. I'm not doing that. I got kids to take care of. I'm like, yes. She mean business. Then I saw him with it on. I said, damn. How the hell you get that necklace? You ain't gonna threaten to break up with me because I won't spend $30,000 on your ass. This man ain't spent no $30,000 on her ever. He used her. And he needs to be called out for it. He knew what he was doing. He needs to give her her $30,000 fucking necklace back, her $10,000 motherfucking ring back, so she could use that money to take care of her goddamn kids. That's what he needs to do. She do. Do you guys think that he needs to give her $30,000 necklace back and her $10,000 ring back? Or do you think that he should be able to keep it? Now, legally, the judge ain't gonna make him give it back. And thank you, Ruthana, and her supporters. He used her supporters as well. He used her supporters as well. Just as recent as yesterday. Not yesterday, but a week ago. Drop them beans in the comments, y'all. She said no is a gift. So you don't think that he should be able to give that back to her? Even though she got it, I mean, he got it because he threatened to break up with her. I think under the circumstances, now I don't know how he got the ring. I don't know. I don't even know if it's the ring that she gave him when what did she give him the fucking ring for? I don't know if it's the first ring or is this another ring. I don't know. Okay, so you guys are saying it's gifts, so he should be able to keep it. I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, I think morally he should give it back. Okay, how many of you guys think that morally he should give it back, knowing that he didn't have no true intentions with her? He was bullshitting, and he's a fucking cheating ass dog. Let's talk about that too. Now, I fought Bree because Bree knew this man cheated over and over and over again, and she kept on staying with him. Oh my God, honey, because I'm going to tell you something. And then the moment she did something, she didn't cheat, but she sent a photo, the same photo that she posted on her story, she sent to a guy. He found out about it and went berserk. And guess what he did? He went out and cheated, and that was supposed to be okay right there. Well, he just getting his lick back. The hell you say? You done cheated on me umpteen times. I did something you deem inappropriate. So now you get another cheat pass? Johnell is a cheater. Johnell is a liar, a manipulator, a user, an abuser. He is. He did. He manipulated her. Morally, he should get that damn chain back. Morally, he should give that ring back. If he knew he didn't have intentions on moving it forward, he shouldn't have took those expensive gifts. However, we know all the time, women act dumb as fuck and buy men. And he allowed her to do that, knowing that she got 4 mouths to feed. Now about to be 6, okay? So I applaud Bree for finally pulling the plug on the bullshit. And I do believe that Bree is done. I applaud her for being done with this motherfucking dirtbag, because that's what Johnell is, a fucking dirtbag. So now she got another fucking dirtbag ass baby daddy. She got another dirtbag baby daddy. She jumped out of one frying pan into another frying pan and continued to burn. And continue to burn. You know? She saw the signs. She said today, when they was in that New York trip, if that wasn't enough for her to run for the motherfucking border, I don't know what was. He called her a bee and a hoe in front of friends, and when she said your mama a hoe, now she's supposed to get jumped on. Because Johnell thought that she was supposed to just take that. Take that. Because she said, your mama hoe, he commits to choking her and spitting in her face. So he can call her a hoe, he can call her a bitch, but if she say, your mama a B, now she all kinds of wrong. I need for you guys to interact with me. If a man call you a B, or any type of name that's derogatory, right? Do you have a right to call him a name back? Or say anything hurtful to him? Do you have a right to hit him below the belt? I want to know your thoughts. Do you have a right to come out your mouth with any damn thing that you want to come out your mouth after after a man has disrespected you? Or who thinks she was wrong? Because I don't think she was wrong. Not on that. You call me a derogatory name. I'm a female. Your mother is a female. You calling me a bitch? I might be liable to say that back to you. Your mama a bitch. So now I'm supposed to get my ass kicked because I called your mama a bitch. Right? Is that how that go? Is that how that go? Is that supposed to be justified? Because this man right here, he think that he had all the rights to do what he did because she talked about my mama. She called my mama a name. She called my mama a B after I called her a B. After I disrespected her in front of people. Right? But she said something about my mama, so I had the rights. And you know, men love to say, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Huh? Look what you made me do. Had you not done that, I wouldn't have done what I did. That's what gaslighting, narcissistic manipulators would say. Right? But he wanted to be protected. All the times he played in Robert's face. Did that knowing that she was going to get the backlash. She was. Right? Michelle said, thank you for the super chat. She said, yes, leave him and his enabling ass mama where she found them and just co-parent. I agree, Michelle. In regards to the ring, it was an expensive gift that she was crazy enough to buy, already knowing he was a cheater. Okay. Thank you for your input. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yes, he was a cheater. Now, I know, and I'm pretty sure it was more, but for what I know, it was on at least 4 occasions. Now, how many times, right, do you let a man cheat? Now, let me ask y'all in the comments. Because some of us, and I say us, if our man cheat, we might let him slide one time. Some of us. Some of us might say, hell to the motherfucking no, you ain't cheating, damn time, one time, and it's over. Tell me in the comments, how many times will you let a man cheat? One time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times? How many times are MF gonna tell you I'm not gonna do it again? This man is for the streets. She should have tossed his dirty dick ass out on the streets long time ago. Now this is where, and Bree said it herself, and I agree, and I'm sure everybody here agrees. She said 1, maybe 2. At least you being honest, Bianca. Bianca said 1, maybe 2. Damn. She said 1, maybe 2. Right? This dude is for the streets. He should have been tossed out. Now, I agree, and I'm sure a lot of you guys agree with me, right? That his stay was way too long. And that Bree enabled him in his bad ass behaviors. Did she not? How did she enable him? Well, she bought into his bullshit. Knowing that he was a bullshitter. She knew he had cheated on her multiple times. She let it slide. The pretty Bree thing, she let it slide. Pretty Bree thing again, she let it slide. Pretty Bree thing again, she let it slide. Right? And it was more than a pretty Bree. She enabled him. When she said he threw the keys at me and told me to go park my car, what man does that to a woman? What man pulls up in the driveway and says, pull my, who, what? Y'all, you gotta fill me out on this. Because I'm trying to understand, because even when I heard it, my ears got mad. What man throw the keys at you? He pulled the car up in the driveway, throw the keys and said, park my car in the garage. Huh? Now, mind you, the garage was shut, so he didn't have a remote to open it. But he walks in the house and throws her the keys and said, pull my car in the garage. Who does that? Huh? Am I the only one that find that to be a bit odd? Huh? Because I thought that was a hell no to the no, hell no. Okay? I was like, what? Who says? Most men try to be helpful. They do. Most men will walk in the house and say, let me let the garage up. Or even call on the phone and say, hey, can you let the garage up? Can you let the door to the garage up? I'm in the driveway. So they can pull in. Right? That's what most normal people would do, right? Or walk in the house and say, let me let the garage up so I can pull my car in. Most men pull your car in. Them the type of men I'm used to. Them the type of men I know, right? I'm not too familiar with these motherfuckers that throw you the key and say, park my car. You understand what I'm saying? Sorry, mofo. This joker right here. I don't give a damn how big his wood is. I don't care how many strokes he got in that 33, 34-year-old body of his. I don't care. He used, mistreated, took advantage of a vulnerable young lady. Now, is she without flaws? We ain't never said she was. We ain't never said she was. And she know her mistakes. She sat there and allowed this man to manipulate her over and over and over again. I'm going to do better. I'm going to do better. I love you. I want to be with you. I want to be with you. He wanted to be with a sucker. He looked at Bree as a sucker. Do you understand what I'm saying? He looked at her like, I can come and go and do and say as I please, and you can't say or do or nothing to me. You can't do nothing to me, because if you do, I'm going to threaten to pull the plug. Now, y'all remember that? I don't even know if I can play this. Let me play this for y'all. Let me play something for y'all. Let me play something for y'all right quick. Let me play this just right quick. Let me play this right quick for y'all. Hold on. All right, hold on. Let me turn it up. Listen to this. Listen to this.
And there are people who can walk away from you. And hear me when I tell you this. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. I can sit down now. I preach. I can sit down. I don't need to make an altar call or nothing. I don't have to hoop. I don't have to make you shout. I have just preached right now. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. I don't want you to try to talk another person into staying with you, loving you, calling you, caring about you, coming to see you, staying attached to you. I mean, hang up the phone. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. situation is, when people can walk away from you, let them walk. Because your destiny is not tied to the person who left. You don't hear me? You don't want me this morning. You better leave me alone. You better run out of here. Don't let my voice fool you. Ain't nothing wrong with my head.
Okay.
Your destiny is never tied to anybody that left. The Bible said that they came out from us, that it might be made manifest that they were not of us. For had they been of us, no doubt they would have continued with us. People leave you because they're not joined to you. And if they're not joined to you, you get super glue and you can't make them stay. Let them go.
You heard him? If people are meant to not be in your life, you can't get super glue to make them stay. Super glue would not make them stay. If people can walk out your life, let them go. You got to stop begging people to stay. When he used to make them threats, oh, this ain't going to work. We going to have to break up. You keep on bothering me. You keep on asking me about people in my inbox. You keep on bothering me about this girl, that girl. You keep on questioning me about this. I'm going to leave because of this. I'm going to leave because of that. Women, I'm here to tell y'all. If a man can walk out your life, that means he don't need to be there. Let him go. You have to let him go. Absolutely. Let him go. Let him walk. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. Maine said a word last night, okay? Maine said out his own mouth. I know a lot of y'all don't like Maine, but Maine be spitting game sometime, okay? Maine said out his own mouth, as a man, he said when a man know that a woman will leave his ass, he gotta get that act right juice if he knows she'll leave. If a man don't think that you will go nowhere, he said, what he say? What's his girl named Shayla? He said, Shayla will leave my ass. Shayla will leave me in a heartbeat, okay? When a man know that you have the spirit of letting go, he'll act better. See, a lot of us females, okay, Shayla, okay, Shayla. A lot of us females don't know how to let go. And our men know we don't know how to let go. Some of us, we got the spirit of letting go. Some of us have the spirit of, oh, you want to go? Because I ain't about to beg you to stay. Some of us have that spirit, that energy. Some of us on that type of time. Some of us, and see, let me tell you, people that, oh, this person ain't got long, beautiful hair. They don't wear makeup. How in the world they keep this man's attention? Because a man is attracted to women that's not afraid to let their asses go. Did y'all just hear what I said? Men are not attracted to women that don't know how to let go. They're not. That will cry for you, beg for you, plead for you to stay. Men ain't attracted to that. They're not. They are not attracted to your begging. Attracted to you allowing them to walk all over you. Men, they're really not attracted to that. Men want a woman that's going to put her foot down and be okay to see you walk away. You want to go? Go ahead. Hold on. Let me get the dough. Let me help you out. When a woman shows a man, you're my everything. That's why I hate that. Hate when people say, oh my God, I can't breathe without you. I can't eat without you. I can't live without you. I need you in my life. Bullshit. You tell a man that if you want to. Because, honey, I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. I'm going to show you I can breathe. I'm going to show you I can eat. I'm going to show you I can live without you. I ain't going to lie and say it ain't going to hurt. I'm going to hurt. My girlfriend going to know that. Because I'm going to call my girlfriend up on the phone and say, oh, I miss him so much. already know that. But you, I'm coming online eating ice cream. You hear me? I'm going to be all online talking about, oh my God, this ice cream tastes so good. Oh my God. Let me put an extra couple of sprinkles on this mofo. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm going to be eating steak and lobster online, but I'm going to be on the phone with my girlfriend. So, girl, oh, I got to get through this. Oh, Lord, it hurts so bad. It hurt. Because guess what? Time heals all wounds. You'll get over it, child. You'll get over it. Now, what helped me get over it, and I hope this helps Briana get over it. Let me tell y'all, I'm going to give y'all a secret, and I'm about to give y'all this for free. I need y'all to come on up in here, tune in and lean in with your ear, because y'all got to hear this secret right here. Do you want to know the secret of getting over a relationship? I need y'all in the comments to say, yes, we want to know. Do you want to know the secret of getting over a relationship, getting over your man? Especially one that treated you like shit, manipulated you, gaslighted you, cheated on you, took advantage of you, used you, abused you. This is how you get over them. When you start feeling that aching pain in your heart and you start missing him so much, I want you to write down every damn thing this man ever did to you that you didn't like, and then read that shit out loud. Okay? Read it out loud, because sometimes we gotta hear it. Read it out loud. He cheated on me. He spit in my face. He choked me. He lied to me. He used me. He took advantage of me. He abused me. He disrespected me. Honey, you gotta read it out to yourself, out loud, baby. Read it out loud. Tell yourself. Write it down and keep reading it every single time you want to go back. He made me cry. I felt like this. He made me feel like shit. I cried myself to sleep this night. I cried myself to sleep that night. I paid this amount of money to make him whatever on this day. I did this for him. He ain't paid no bills. He ain't bought me nothing. He ain't took me out nowhere. He ain't flew me out nowhere. He used me. He laughed at me. He let other people laugh at me. He didn't stand in the gap for me. Girl, you better write some shit down and read it out to yourself. Read it out loud. And it may take you several days to do that shit. But guess what's going to happen? That little itch, that pain you got for him, that desire, you want to pick up the phone and call him, what's going to happen is you're going to grab your phone. I will have it as my screensaver too. You hear me? I will have all that shit as my screensaver. He did this to me, this to me, that to me, this to me, that to me. So when you grab your phone to call him, there you go, right there. And then you put your phone down. After you done thought about all the nasty, disgusting, pitiful shit that this person has done to you. Remind yourself of it. Because sometimes we tend to forget. But if it's right there in your face, right? How are you going to forget it? Read it out to yourself. To the inner you. Read it to you. And then say to yourself, do you want to be treated like that? Don't you think you deserve better? Huh? You got to remind yourself. You got to remind yourself what a person did. Because they'll have you thinking that they ain't did shit to you. Now, come on, you know I love you. Write that shit down. I told y'all what my friend said to me. You gonna keep on bending over and let him kick you up the ass? So, Briana, if you're listening, you gonna bend over and let Johnell keep kicking you up the ass? I don't think so. I do think that Briana is done. I think that she's finally done. Only time I tell, I know people keep saying the baby this, the baby that. Cardi B fucking just had a baby and her Offset ain't together, honey. She pulling up at Knicks games with a whole nother rapper. Okay? A lot of people that moved on after a baby. Johnell is not worthy of her. She needs to heal, and she realizes that now. She finally admitted that she should not have jumped into a relationship so soon. But I told y'all she did it because she didn't like all these people saying she won't Robert, she won't Robert, she won't Robert. She trying to prove something to strangers. Hopefully this have taught her a lesson. Them people are strangers. You don't owe them anything. What you proving something to strangers, they got you with a whole nother narcissist. Because you wanted to prove something to strangers. Johnell ain't shit. Johnell ain't shit. And let me tell y'all something, ladies. Some of y'all are younger than me. Some of y'all are older than me. Those that's older than me, I know y'all already know this. Don't stay with no man just because he got some good sex. Because that too, one day, ain't going to be all that, okay? Girl, you better go buy you a pink friend. You better go buy you a pink friend before you stay with a man. Because what did Johnell have to offer her? That's it. Some good wood. That's it. What else he got to offer her? He disrespectful as fuck. He childish as fuck. He abusive, manipulating. He's a liar. What does he have to offer her? He wasn't even paying no bills. If you're going to take any type of abuse from a man, at least get something out of it. Which you shouldn't take no abuse. But if you are, it need to be more than some damn wood. Wood, ladies. Wood. You can go buy good wood. Literally. Now I found out you can buy it come in glass. Glass form. What this big writer say, it says, if she's not done in those text messages, Johnell asked her over 20 times, so are you saying we over? She answered everything except that question. So I give it a week or two, they will be back together. No, those text messages from a long time ago, baby, them text messages old as fuck. Them text messages was way back when during the incident that happened in New York. You a little behind on that one, baby. She done. She's done. Okay? Ain't no coming back from exposing him and stuff like that. And now I see Johnell, you know, he does this anyway. Now he over there posting church stuff. Johnell, boy, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Now, that's supposed to be his cover. Because they got abusive men that go to church too. Obviously, because your ass is abusive, Johnell. Sit your ass down. Now, all of a sudden, he want to post Bible studies and stuff like that. I mean, he was posting it before, but sit your ass down. Seriously. He's a male hoe, okay? He's a narcissist, a manipulator. He belongs to the street. Somebody said, and back to his podcast. A spiritual narcissist. She said a spiritual narcissist. She said sex is a transfer of energy. So if he's sleeping around, he's transferring those spirits to her and them babies. She needs stronger prayer. Memories, men don't realize what they do when they cheat. Ooh. And come on, let's talk about how he can risk the birth defects of those babies, because if he go and catch a disease and he's having sex with her while she's pregnant, she can catch something, and guess what is passed off to the babies through birth canal, I know, and probably, if she got to take some type of antibiotics or something, right? Right? Y'all know I haven't supported him in a while, But I did just come out recently and gave him his flowers for not going back and forth with bloggers. I will say, and I'll let him keep those flowers, but he's still a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit for allowing those bloggers to talk shit about Bree. And let me tell you what I mean by that. No, he don't have to come out here and fight on her behalf. But you not posting me because you afraid of what motherfuckers think and say? Fuck you, Johnell. You want to keep us a secret, deleted all my photos, but you want me to post you on my page? Fuck you, Johnell. You want me to come out here and write an apology and walk back everything that I said about you for your image? Fuck you, Johnell. Somebody said, now he not shit, but wasn't y'all just praising him? Girl, bye. All right, well, bye. She said, girl, bye. I just helped out. You know? Ladies, it's time to stop making excuses for Bree. A man will only do what you allow him to do. Bree and I are the same age, and I be damned if I let a nigga dog me. We ain't making no excuses for Bree whatsoever, and we ain't about to give him no pass because a man gonna do what a woman allow him to do. He's still a dirty ass dog. You understand what I'm saying? He gonna get called out on his shit. She being called out on hers. He need to be called out on his. Ain't nobody making no excuses for him. For her, not now. Now y'all know I done said on here plenty of times. She wrong. She enabling. I don't know if y'all not know what that word mean. Enabling mean she allowed him to do that shit. She ain't getting no passes. But neither is he. And see, what I'm seeing now is they trying to give him a pass. Fuck that shit. He don't get no pass. Hell to the no. He don't get no pass. Now, I wanted to do this before. And in my private group, y'all like, no more, don't do it. Don't do it. They gonna work it out. Don't do it. Because y'all know I was ready to drag his ass before. And I asked my day ones, and y'all said, don't do it. Matter of fact, I wonder whether the one that was really, really told me don't do it, I wonder if she gonna say it. But y'all said, don't do it. Give them a chance. I think they're gonna work it out. If this was 50 Cent that did it, we'll be talking about 50. If Jay-Z did this, we'll be talking about Jay-Z. She said, next time, don't ask. Tinker said, you sure did. See, I did. Sunshine said, I was with you. Yeah, some people pulled me to the side like, Amore, don't do it. Don't do it. I had a whole members live. Remember that? I had a whole members live. Should I or should I not add this motherfucker out? I ain't even asked y'all this time. I didn't. Because I was like, nah, he don't get no more passes. He don't. She said, you been said you weren't supporting John. No. She said, yes, you did ask us the question. I did. I really did. She said he was wrong and Bree was wrong too for not leaving earlier. Right now, Bree needs to remain as stress-free as possible because stress can affect those babies. I pray she don't address it again. Well, I mean, if addressing it again makes her help her heal because, you know, she has used the internet and she was learned that from Robert. Robert taught her to put every waking moment of her life on social media because that's what he does, right? She needs to shake that shit. She needs to unlearn those traits. You can't put your whole life on social media. She learned that shit from Robert. Oh, Tell the world everything. Put everything out there. Y'all see Robert. Every 3 weeks, Robert, I had cancer. I need some sympathy. I need some comments. Oh, y'all, I gotta show y'all this. We're gonna have to take an intermission right quick because I'm gonna have to show y'all this shit right here, honey. Yeah. I don't want to get too far off track. But I gotta show y'all this shit. Wait, where I put it at? Oh, here you go, right here. I'd already had it out. Y'all, we're gonna come back to Johnell right quick. Look at this bullshit. Let me tell you, the attention-seeking Robert put on his page, I do not answer block calls, so please stop calling me private, wasting your time. You are on the block list for a reason, okay? Now, I have questions. He said, please stop calling me private, wasting your time. You are on the block list for a reason. If a person was on the block list, will you even see them calling? Yeah, he did spell wasting wrong. He spelled it wrong. That's that college degree in the internet, though. Remember, you know, he got a degree in the internet. It's the internet he got a degree in, okay? He got a degree in social media. But if you are on the block list, will you be able to see that this person is calling? Huh? If they're on the block list? No. Because it won't even go through at all. However, all the comments under there, well, majority of them, don't let her back in just because she just broke up with her man. Don't let her swivel her way back in. Be done with her. She trying to run back now because she don't have no relationship. And guess what? He just eating that shit up. You hear me? He just eating that shit up. Right? Somebody said that Simone girl said she was calling him. But under the comments, people are blaming it, thinking that Bree is literally calling him. He ain't denied or admitted, right? He put something out there, which in my opinion, what man does this? This is female shit. Am I right or am I wrong? Do males do this? You on the block list for a reason. Don't be trying to call me from a private number. You blocked on purpose. I blocked you on purpose. What man does that? Men don't even do that shit. That's female all day, every day. That's a messy, old drama-filled queen-ass female. You know we are such drama queens. And we, as a female, would do drama-ass shit. That's what we do as females. Men don't come out here talking about, don't be calling me from no block number. Ain't no man out here saying no shit like that. Not now. Not no man. I'm not talking about the ones that dress up in heels and put a wig on. I'm talking about the ones that actually calling themselves a man. She said that's the bill collector. That's the bill collector calling him. But what man out here telling people, don't call them from a private number. Men don't even operate in that type of capacity. They do not. You on the block list for a reason. Man, if you don't sound like a girl, I don't know what. You on the block list for a reason. Block. You blockity, block, block, block. I mean, you sound like a whole lady. What man come out here and be like, you block, you block, you block, you block too, you block, and you block. Come on. You have to be able to nod your head, shake your head. You know when a woman got a whole attitude, right? Right? When a woman got an attitude, how she say it? Let me show y'all. You block, you block, you block, blah, 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 you block, you block. That's what he said. You block and you block. Don't be calling me because you block. You block, you block, you block. Come on. What man out here? Huh? She said the pink friend ass niggas. She said the pink friend ass niggas, right? You block, you block, you block, you block, blah, blah. What man out here saying you on the block list? You block, you block, you block. Anyway, I just thought I would bring that up during my little brief intermission, okay? But we back on this motherfucker, Johnell, okay? This Wu-Tang Clan dude right here. That's who we on, She said he mad because everybody's getting views. TikTok, what? TikTok took his supporters. Bree page was thriving. Who is TK? Oh, 2K. 2K took his supporters. Bree page was thriving. Heck, even Ja get more comments than him. His page is dry than a desert. Well, damn. She said the one that don't got D sitting on their lap. He trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Yeah. So Johnell and Briana is getting attention right now. You got some people saying, I don't blame you, Johnell. If she fool enough to allow you to play her, then play her. Yeah, you really got people saying it. If she fooling enough to allow you to play her, then play her. They'll say that until they get played, right? But Briana got played trying to run away from a toxic relationship, and she ran right back into another toxic relationship. 2 toxic relationships back to back. Raise your hand if you've ever done that. If you've ever had 2 toxic relationships in a row. 2 toxic relationships in a row. Raise your hand if you've ever experienced anything like that. Let me tell you how that happens. Okay, I see a couple of hands raised. Okay. Let me tell you how that happens. When you don't fully heal from one toxic relationship, you will find yourself running right back into the arms of another one. And that's exactly what she did. And then to come out here and beat him up as if he's this good guy, all because he may have had some good moments, good days. Today may have been great and tomorrow may have been shitty, right? Or may be shitty. But she boosted him up on good days. What? For the internet. For people that don't give 2 craps about her. She tried to impress people that don't mean her nothing. And this is what she got. This is what she got. She wanted to show them that she upgraded. But what did you upgrade? They both narcissists. They both manipulators. They both abusers. And they both allow her to be drugged through the internet streets. They allow the internet to eat her up. She said, Ja is a good actor. That's all he is a good actor. He is a good actor. He is. He's a good actor. I give him that. He's a good actor, and he's also, he knows how to ignore. But that's because he has a publicist or a manager, whatever you want to call him. You can tell the difference. You can tell Robert don't have that at all. Robert is his own man. Kevin is his manager, I guess, at this point. Or his sisters or somebody, I don't know. Right? Kevin is his manager. He wrote this post before trying to get people to think it was her before when her and Ja first got together. Wow. She said, it's some unhealed men out there waiting to come into your life to ruin it. Ooh, girl, speak. Speak, speak, speak. She said, I waited 2 years between, but they were both toxic nonetheless. You didn't see the flags, Cookie? You should have, after 2 years of getting out of a toxic relationship, honey, them flags should have been imprinted in your visual. Now, we got to do better, women. When we get out of a toxic relationship, we need to learn the signs and we need to run from them. We don't need to go right back into it. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to continue on this story, but I'm also going to get back on breaking down narcissistic, what it means, how it creeps up, you know, how you can miss it if you ain't paying attention, how the flag can knock you off your feet. We need to start back talking about that as well. So I'm taking on Johnell as my next narcissist problem. Okay, you know we got a few of them over here on this page. I will be breaking down and showing you his narcissistic, his abusive behaviors, okay? Because that's what we have to do. We have to show you the manipulation. We can't just tell you. We have to say, now this was manipulation, and we have to read it or let you hear it or whatever, right? She says, can you continue to tell stories about women in narcissistic relationships? Of course I can. She said, Amor, I bet the judge turned little Bill every which way but loose. Are you talking about today? I don't know. Let me text. Candy, are you in the comments? Hold on. Let me see if she's in the comments. Hold on. I don't see her. Now, I don't think she said she ain't been in here. Okay, she's not here. Okay. She's getting married tomorrow, so she's super duper busy, okay? She's getting married tomorrow. So if you guys, she has the link on in the group, so you guys can pour into her, but she's getting married tomorrow. So she's been super duper busy. Super duper busy, okay? She's getting married, honey. She getting hitched. Let me tell you something. Candy is standing on business. She got engaged and getting married in what, a month? That's how you do that thing. Who say you got to be engaged for 7, 8 years? You know, we know a whole lot of people that get engaged and be engaged for 7, 8 years and all this stuff or whatever and still don't get married. You know what I mean? She said she have to stop with all this God using me stuff. I'm not going to say she has to stop with God using me because she said, check your inbox some more. I sent you a post, Lane posted. Okay. God is using her. I do believe that God is using Bree. She just needs to stop and listen. She'll listen and then she'll stop listening. She won't listen. I absolutely believe God is using her just as he used a lot of us. Okay, who said check your inbox? I just saw it and it went away. Let me just see. Oh, yeah. So he's being a little asshole. He just said suspect. So he's calling Briana a suspect now. He said the suspect had a baby to prove a point and got stuck with the baby and the point. Oh, he's so hurt. The truth, you just so hurt. I just checked it. Y'all. The truth, you so hurt. Let me tell you something. Anytime a man want to capitalize in the middle of opportunity like this, he gonna do it, okay? So that's what he doing, and he laughed behind it. But the joke is on you because it still doesn't make him look good. You understand what I'm saying? You know, he talking about she had a baby to prove a point and got stuck with the baby and the point. That's crazy. Anyway, she said it's crazy because everything the CCs were saying was actually verified by Bree herself. Wowzers. Like everything they were saying about what? Everything they were saying about what? No, they were saying way craziness. And, I don't know. She needs to listen, write more. I believe God is using Bree as well. He is using Bree. Sometimes God don't only just use you when things go good. He using you when things go bad too. But she needs to start listening to him. She really do need to start listening to him. The thing about it is, Briana knew a long time ago that this dude wasn't no good. It was a social media. She says Season even throwing shade. Yep. Him and Season throwing shade. And that's why she still don't want his goofy ass. Lauren, thank you. She still don't want Robert. At the end of the day, he still lost his family, period. Playing on the internet. The only thing good came out of this right here is she's getting a bundle of joy. She's going to have her twins. She said they were saying she wasn't happy. They said he was using her. They were saying he was manipulating the body butter business. Wow. Oh, well, if they were saying that, then they was right. If they were saying that, but I heard other stuff like she cross-eyed, her coochie stank, her feet big, her hair thin, her eyes, I heard all that stuff that y'all was over there, amen, and eating popcorn listening to. She said, no, Season 2, they are both weird. Yeah, Season over there being a goofy. She is. But it's funny that Season is throwing, exactly. Oh, my God, LaTanya, you took the word right out of my mouth, girl. Listen, I was literally about to say it, and I saw your comment pop up. She over there throwing shade when she done got divorced twice, right? Both two husbands done left her, and she wants somebody else's husband and married because Robert won't marry her. Why don't Robert go marry her? Huh? Why don't Robert marry her? They went to court, but I don't have the court updates, you guys. Not yet. Hold on. Let me look them up myself. Candy normally do that for me, but hold on. Give me a second. I got some other court news to update y'all on, but not today. Let me see, search. Hold on. It said the hearing was today at 1:30. Okay, hold on. Huh. She must be looking now. It said you already have an active session in progress. She must be looking now because it says you already have an active session in progress. If I proceed, I am going to have to sign out of the other one. Are you in there, Candy? Candy already in there. Hold on. All right, hold on. Let me see what she got. Okay, no updates. I don't know why. Okay, no updates. No updates as of right now. Hold on one second. That's all. All right. Hold on, it's doing this little spinny thingy. It just say the hearing. It doesn't say the results. Okay, not yet. It was at 1:30 today, so no results. No results. No results. No results. No results as of right now. No results. No results as of right now. Okay. No results. No results. So anyway, we're not gonna stay on too much longer. We almost are at 3 hours. Oh Lord, I wasn't supposed to be on that long. All right, but so listen, you guys. Let me read some of y'all comments. She said, RH has the nerve to be talking about Bree when that clown made a whole whack rap about Bree less than a month ago. Exactly. He was in his feelings, crying in the middle of the night about losing his family, period. She said, I feel so badly for her. She has the same type of heart I have, and that's why it bothers me so much to see her being played and for people to constantly bash her and say she is at fault. It is so mean. I hear you, Del Risa. But we do have to learn and do better, okay? Bree still gone from Lil Bill. That's correct. She said, I guess they still didn't get the MF to shut the F up. Well, that's why he's saying suspect now. She said, I hope she played it for the judge. She said, it'll probably be updated tomorrow. That's true. Bree, keep going, boo. Wait a minute. She said, Bree, keep going, boo. My more you fall on your ass, the more you're hardened to your triggers. Okay, it's kind of written wrong. She said Salt must have went to court with him. She just happy Bree seen them together. Bree ain't when I tell you Bree ain't studying Robert or Season, she's not. And for Season to think for one moment, just one, that Bree is threatened by her in any kind of way, why would she be? Let's talk about that for a minute. Why would Bree be threatened by Season? Season got her, her abuser. Season got her abuser. You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna be happy, right? That a person picked up your abuser. Who? I mean, who's going to be mad? I'm sorry, mad about somebody else having your abuser, right? But let's look at Season up close. Why she always like to, act like she the cutest, youngest thing ever. Miss Season, your eyes are telling on you, okay? Your eyes, your eyes. Now, everybody gonna age. We all are, honey. But the way these eyes looking like a bag of chitlins underneath, all wrinkly underneath right here is telling you the one, and you the one trying to outdo, outshine, and impress a younger woman. Charlie, if you don't sit your grandma looking ass down for real. And I'm a grandmother and I love being a grandmother. Okay. But girl, if you don't go sit your wrinkled eyes, wrinkled fingers, like what is up with that? Them eyes, girl, bye. Anyway, child, why y'all got me on this damn girl? Why y'all do that to me? Why y'all do that to me? Okay, why do y'all do that to me? Right? Anyway, ain't nobody stunting her. For her to even think that that's something cute to laugh, at or whatever the case may be at a younger woman, girl, bye, go sit your ass down. Go secure you another man before you have to lay down and rest for the glory, okay? Before she go to glory, she was trying to get married again. I hope Robert does marry her. She got Briana's abuser. That's it, okay? She said she's so intimidated by a young girl. She is pitiful. Absolutely. It is very much pitiful. Okay. So anyway, she said, we can go there if you want to more. See, Sunshine, I ain't messing with y'all. I ain't even messing with y'all. I wasn't even supposed to put that up today. This ain't even about her. This is about Johnell and his bullshit, right? But y'all want to send me the wicked shit that they saying. And then y'all want to steer me onto them clowns. Honey, they both get clowns. They both clowns. Now, the thing about it is, I hope Bree learned her lesson after leaving, her first baby daddy, which now they are friends. You know what I mean? And the second baby daddy, I don't really think that her and Robert will ever be friends because I don't think that Robert will ever change, okay? And Robert uses the internet. That's his family, you know what I mean? Because he was raised by the wolves. We all know that. But anyway, and then... so I don't think that her and Robert will ever be friends. Do I think that they will co-parent in peace? I guess as peaceful as they are now. Okay, he do his thing with her, she do her thing with the baby, right? I don't know yet. I don't know. I said yesterday that I want to walk back as far as Johnell being a good daddy to the kids. I can't say that yet. Okay, I'm gonna say the verdict is gonna be out on that one now. If I do see that he's a good daddy, I will call him a good daddy. But if I see him doing some shady shit, I'm going to call him. Hold on. All right. Ooh, I had to drink some water. If I see him doing great, I will say, oh, okay, he's stepping up to the plate. He's doing what he's supposed to do as a man. He's taking care of his kids. But as a narcissist, what have we learned? We'll go over that tomorrow. How a narcissist, we've seen 2 narcs already out here on social media and how they treat kids. We've seen Justin. Everybody thinks he's a great father. We learned yesterday that Justin called his kids. What did she say he called them? These little MFers. Did she say that? I should give these MFers to her. Did he say that? No, these effing kids. That's what she said. I should give her these effing kids. So Justin, behind closed doors, is saying that he should just give Cora these effing kids. So now they effing kids, but they all my precious girls that I love them so much in public, right? But they effing kids behind closed doors, okay? So we heard and see how Justin really feel about his kids, right? And now we see how Robert really feel about his daughter because, Robert went 7 months without seeing his daughter. And now once he figured out that he can use her to make money, he's like, oh, no, I want to see her over and over and over again, okay? All right? So now let's see if Johnell is going to be a better father than Robert. Let's see if he goes 7 months without paying child support or seeing his child even on her birthday. Because don't forget, Robert missed Moski's birthday last year. Not this year, but 2023. He didn't even, that ninja said whatever, because he wanted to hurt the mama, okay? He wanted to hurt the mama, so he didn't even see his child for like 7 months, period. She said, I'm going to walk it back too. Johnell is very selfish and immature. Those aren't good traits for a good father. Thank you, LaTanya. We're going to walk it back. We walking back some of the things that we've said about him. Because I know I was thinking, oh, he'll be a good father. He'll be a good father. But narcissists are not really good fathers. They're manipulating fathers. They try to alienate the child. Like narcissists, look at Montel. Do y'all think Montel is a good father? Huh? Montel had his son look in his mama's phone to find out who the hell she texting. Do y'all say that's a good father? Huh? Do y'all say that's a good father? I say not. I say absolutely not. Now let me say what I hope Bree does, because I know it was a time when Bree was going to counseling. How do I know? Because she said, you sound just like my counselor. My counselor be telling me some of the same things. Briana need to get back in front of a therapist. Briana need to get her ass back in front of a therapist immediately. Girl, because right now she needs to heal. Absolutely heal. Go cry on somebody's couch, baby girl. Go cry it out and then apply the things that you learn in your counseling. Now, the counselor can identify these red flags and then tell you how to operate. I think she needs a life coach. I think she would do better with a life coach versus a counselor. I don't know. What do y'all think? A counselor or a life coach? What do y'all think? Counselor or life coach? Whichever. I just think one or the other. She needed. Only reason why I say life coach, because life coach, they kind of follow you for, for a longer time than a counselor. A counselor is normally like a 6 to 8 week session. But a life coach, like my daughter had a life coach all through college, and she still have one now. A life coach just help you out through your daily day. If you're having a meltdown or something, they can kind of steer you in the right direction, Somebody said she need Ayana fix my life. Lord Jesus. Y'all think she need Ayana? I don't know. I don't know if it's that deep. I think, most women have felt what she felt, maybe not to the degree in which she's feeling it, but we've all been hurt in relationships. We've all done and been suckers for men in relationships. I don't think a lot of women will get suckered twice, because see, that's why I say something ain't right when you get suckered twice. But I think it's because she was so, hurt from the truth one, the manipulation, the gaslighting, the lying from that one, that she ran right back into the same ass shit to prove a point to social media. She said, I love her, but she definitely needs help. I'm sure she probably was picking with job too. LOL. She got a slick mouth. Briana does have a slick mouth. She said, the more you try to help her, what makes you think she's going to listen to a life coach? Because she didn't got burned twice. Sometimes it takes more than once. One thing that I will say, and y'all cannot deny this, in that video that Briana did today, she said out her own mouth, I was wrong to jump out of one relationship into another. I was wrong to keep taking him back after he said this, that, and the third. She said it out her own damn mouth that she was wrong. She knows she was wrong. And she also said, God kept telling me to let him go and I wouldn't listen. I wouldn't listen. God kept telling me, God kept showing me signs that I need to let him go, and I wouldn't listen. She said 14,000 watched her today. Ooh, 14,000. She had 14,000 people on that live. God dang. That's a lot of people. Exactly, Miss Tanya. Miss Tanya says the first step to recovery is a mentis. You are absolutely correct. She said, I honestly think Ja is fixable. I honestly think he is not. If Ja is fixable, he would have fixed himself in 2 years. He's a piece of shit. and she need to run fast from him. Let him be fixable with somebody else. Let me tell you something. Sometimes a guy can be to somebody else what he can't be to you. Let him go get fixed with somebody else. She need to let that damn zero go. He done did enough damage. Fuck him. In that order. Sometimes God ain't through with you yet, right? Maybe he's not through with Johnell. Obviously he's not, but maybe he just wasn't meant for her. Let him go, baby. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him be fixed for somebody else. Just like Robert. Let Robert ass be fixed for somebody else. Let him be fixed for somebody else. You think Robert fixable? Let Robert be fixed for somebody else. Briana need to be fixed. Briana gonna be fixed for somebody else. But right now she needs to fall in love with her. I'm gonna tell you something. It was 6 years between my relationships, right? And within those 6 years, I had to point out some things about me that I didn't like. That not only did I not like, that I had to admit to myself, So, I'm not saying 3 years, 2 years, 5 years, 6 years. I ain't even giving it a time. I'm just telling you what time mine took. But 6 years in between my relationship. But within those 6 years, honey, Amora fell in love with Amora. Amora fell in love with Amora. Amora was good with Amora by herself, or Amora was good with Amora with someone else. But I did pray for God to prepare me for the man that he wanted me to be with. Prepare me. Work on me. Because I know I had a cold heart. I had the walls all the way up, honey. They was up to the sky. When you in a relationship, you got to be vulnerable, but be vulnerable for the right person. Ain't no way I would have been vulnerable. Jay, in my opinion, is my soulmate. Like, I can't see myself being vulnerable with nobody else but him. For real. If me and Jay ain't together, it's a wrap, honey. That just means I need to be by myself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So anyway. But before we go, you guys, let me say a couple of things. She said he knew what Robert did to her. That's why he never defended her. Yeah, and that's another thing. His expectations wasn't, not expectation. He saw that his job, right, wasn't much. He like, oh, look, she just came from this piece of shit, right? I only got to do a little bit better. He's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. He is a piece of shit. And we're going to call him out on this fucking shit, okay? But anyway, before I go, listen, you guys, I have a raffle going on in the sisterhood group. If you've seen it, you've seen it. If you don't, that just means that you're not in the sisterhood group. If you're not in the sisterhood group, join the group, if you want to be a part of the sisterhood, okay? Now, listen. The raffle is for the $449 sushi, ninja sushi, slushy. The remainder of the raffle, 150. I say up to 150 because it depends on how much the raffle is going to be for. But up to 150 will go to a member each month. The remaining money will be split to help bless our moderators, okay? So I don't want to put a price on it because I never know how much it's going to be, but whatever it is between my moderators and Jenny moderators will be blessed, okay? Because they do a good job. I have 3 moderators and so does Jenny. But we're going to have, you guys, we're going to put together a group for moderators because we got to start, not a group, but like a little chat, because we got to be on the same piece of music, doing the same things, understanding what your, the role as a moderator is. Now, none of the moderators, well, none of them have officially been paid. We may have threw some love here and there, but none of them have officially been paid anything, and they're not going to be paid now. They're just going to be blessed. Okay. So the raffle in the group, the remaining money is going to be split amongst moderators. Again, it's somebody said, how do I get in the group? Let me drop the link. And let me say this. That's why I had to talk to some moderators. There are some Robert supporters in the group, and the non-messy ones. Let me just say that. The ones that want to be a part of our sister group, and we're not turning them away. Okay? The ones that have personally inboxed me, and you know who you are, and said, I'm not on that type of time. I want to be a part of you guys' group, and it is fine. All right? Because it's time out for the rah, rah, rah. Now, of course, some people want to continue to be the rah, rah, rah. If those that want to continue to be the rah, 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 allow them to be the rah, 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 but not in our group. Y'all already know how the hell I am. If you start that rah, rah, rah shit in the group, you gone. You gone. You absolutely gone. Okay? So I just dropped the link again. Vanessa, you may have to open it up so it can be searchable. I just dropped it. If you would like to join our sisterhood group, okay, it's positivity. We ain't dragging Robert in that group. We're not dragging Briana in the group. Now, if you want to drop a funny, you can. But when I say dragging, I'm talking about dragging, like what I be doing out here. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all want to say, look what Robert said today, or look what Briana posted today, or look what this person posted today, or that, you can do that. But as far as dragging, like, you know, how the other groups be, you know, talking about his private parts and all that type of stuff. We ain't on that type of time. I don't want to talk about his private part no more, okay? It's going to stay what it is, and it ain't going to change. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, but like I said, if you want, she said, I'm not a Robert supporter, never have. I was working and I had to come online. Oh, no. I'm not saying, oh, okay. That's fine. But I have had some people that said that they have supported Robert and that they're not they don't want to be a part of the saga no more. They don't want to have nothing to do with it no more. They ain't with the mess no more. Okay. Which is fine. Okay. She says, no, Bree or Robert in the group, please. Yeah, like it's definitely not gonna be no damn Robert and Bree group. If y'all make this a Robert and Bree group, I'm gonna go throw up. Okay, I don't want to be stuck in no motherfucking Robert or Bree group. I'm for real. She said, great live and lots of laughter. Thank you, Unspoken. I appreciate that. But listen, she said we talk about stuff enough on here and on our pages. Can we leave that mess out the group? Yes, please and thank you. Okay. Now, I did put a post in there. We are looking for someone to make t-shirts. This is what we're looking for. It ain't just going to be I make t-shirts and we just going to pick you to make t-shirts. No, show us your products and give us a price. Okay. Me and Jenny need to select someone that will be making the t-shirts for the retreat. Show us your product and give us a price. I don't want no plain Jane ass t-shirts. Okay. If you're going to give me a plain Jane t-shirt, I can go get one myself, a plain Jane t-shirt and iron something on there. You're going to have to come with some type of creativity or something if we are going to pick you as the person that do the t-shirts for the retreat. And listen, we know more than one person have a t-shirt business. She said, Amor, do you know what happened in court today? You must just came in, Miss Classy. We already went over that. You're going to have to go back over the live when we get off, okay? We know more than one person has a t-shirt group, so hopefully we'll be able to utilize all of you guys over time, okay? Over time. So please don't bring nothing plain Jane. I am a type of person that I like nice. I don't like nothing plain Jane. So we want to look good. Show us what you got and give us a price, okay? She said, Amor said that ain't growing no more. Okay. It ain't getting no bigger. Okay, it is what it is. All right, it is what it is. It might get smaller, as he get older. You know how things shrivel up. You know what I mean? The damn show ain't growing no more. Okay. He probably was also sick and tired of RH trying both of them, and she really wasn't doing nothing to him. What else I want to say? So again, if you want part of the raffle, it's $25, and let me explain. One winner will receive the whatever gift we have for the month, and then we will also do an additional drawing for a member. You have to be a member to get the $150. I'm going to say up to $150 because, again, I don't know how much the each gift is going to be each month. And then whatever's left over will be split amongst our moderators, okay? Now, I don't even know all the moderators. I know my moderators. I think Jenny moderators are Vanessa, Sam, and Tanya. Is it? LaTanya. Is it Tanya or LaTanya? I think it's LaTanya. And mine is Candy, Lavette, and Cutesy. Okay? So we each got 3 moderators. Okay, LaTanya, Sam, and Vanessa, and Lavette, Cutesy, and Candy. So 6 moderators, all right? She said Felicia Mods too. No, I didn't say Felicia Mods. I said me and Jenny Mod. Listen, let me explain this sister group, okay? Felicia is in the sister group. She is our sister, okay? Des is our sister. But understand why we even put this group together in the first place, okay? Jenny and I was the hardest hitter on the Saga team. She was the hardest hitter of Robert, and I was the hardest hitter of Briana. And when I say hardest hitter, let me break that down, okay? I don't mean the best supporter, okay? I mean the hardest hitter as the one that came out here and put it on the floor, okay? We went at each other's throat. I'm talking about went at each other's throat. She said, do mods get paid? Just asking. I'm new to the YouTube. So mods don't get paid. They don't get paid. However, we want to start blessing them, okay? So that's what we're going to do. That's why we're doing the raffles. And the leftover remaining of the money will be split between the mods. But let me continue. Okay, so yes, exactly, Miss Tanya. We made the biggest noise. So when we call truce with each other, right? You know, because me and her, she talked about me. I talked about her. She called me bald head. I call her thick tongue, whatever the case may be. We went at each other. We tore each other down and that type of stuff, right? So with that said, the first time we got on the phone and we talked, we laughed because we was like, oh my God, I cannot believe that we are even talking after all the junk we talked, all the smack we talked about each other. And Lord knows we talked some smack, okay? But we said, let's change this around. Let's put our differences aside and let's show people that we know how to be grown, adult, mature, loving women. Okay? That's what we did. Let's join forces, right? And show the internet that women can come together in peace, right? You don't have to have an enemy for life. Now, with that said, some people think you do. Those that think that you have to have an enemy for life, let them stay over there. Let them stay over there. But we grown, mature, adult women that know how to love and be loved. So we are choosing peace, love, happiness, and growth. Okay? All right? You don't have to 100% agree with somebody to know how to be mature, loving, peaceful. Right? At the end of the day, we choose peace. Okay? So with that said, we are joining forces, and that's how the sisterhood is coming about, because we said we do blame Robert for allowing women, specifically Black women, to tear each other down for almost 2 years on social media. Call each other names, talk about their kids, their husband, spouse, dog, cat, everything. Tear them down, all types of stuff. He allowed it. He loved it. He promoted it. He was all for it. And he wished he still had it, okay? So he did that, and we're just turning around saying we don't have to do that. We don't have to tear each other down out here in these streets. Now, again, it's people that still think that you need to do that. Those people need healing. Hopefully through our sisterhood, through our love, them seeing us going on trips, them seeing us having fun and loving on each other, right? And not, having sides. You on that side, you on that side, you on that side. Hopefully they will see that there is love out here for our girls, for our sisters. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we got to stand for ourselves. You know what I mean? Not that we don't love men. We do love men. We love our brothers. But our sisters, we need each other. And we need each other a lot. Let me tell you something. It may be somebody going through something that they want to talk to somebody about, and you can't call your mama on the phone. You can't call your sister on the phone. You may not even be able to call your best friend. But guess what? You can come in the group and you could just say, y'all, I need an ear today. I need an ear. This is what happened at my job, and this is how I respond, and this is what's going on. I need some advice. Was I wrong? Should I have done that better? I need a moment today. Or y'all, I woke up today and realized I need to change jobs. Anybody got any ideas? What direction should I go in? Because I feel stuck. So we're going to rely on each other in this sisters group. Do you understand what I'm saying? So with that said, you will see people that was once in the rah-rah and listening to people drag people for filth. You may see them sitting beside you. You may see them sitting amongst you. Okay? So don't get mad at them. Don't try to judge. Don't like, oh, but you call Briana this. This ain't no Briana group, and this ain't no Robert group. Okay? Let me go on and get her out of here. Let me see. She said, y'all still blaming RH for everything. Why y'all not dragging? Girl, bye. Child, if you don't get out of here with the nonsense, we have been talking about a sisterhood, and you all, Chrissy May, please, exit stage left. Exit stage left, Chrissy May. Okay? Jesus Christ, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the damn Holy Ghost. Get out of here. Jesus. Get out of here. You crossed the road without looking. Child, we talking about something else. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Like I said, the sister group, she said, Howard said, there was DM. She said, that was funny last night. She said Terry was D-Ham's son. That took me all the way out. That was funny. But anyway, like I said, we're going to come together. We're going to laugh together. We're going to have fun together. Hopefully during this retreat, we get to know each other more, okay? We already got people signing up, which is great, okay? Now, everybody may not be able to be at every retreat, but we want to set this one off first to see how it goes, and then we will go accordingly thereafter, okay? All right? Now, with that said, I think Jenny is going live tonight. I think she said she is for a minute. She said before we were rudely interrupted. Okay. She said, yes, Amor and Jenny definitely made the biggest noise. Yes. So again, the reason for the sisterhood group, because we just trying to show people that you can join arms, join hands, and do this the right way. And it just really took two people, myself and Jenny, to say, you know what? We joining forces. We ain't about to sit here and be on those sides. Ain't no sides. We independent bloggers. Okay. We love our sister Felicia, Des, poking around with P-Talk, and anybody else out there that decides to do a YouTube. We will support everyone, okay? However, the reason why we are saying the sisterhood group like that is because it was our idea, something that we spoke about. And Vanessa, let me tell y'all something. A lot of y'all in here may have a grievance against Vanessa. I'm gonna need y'all to drop that. Let me tell y'all why. Y'all may say, oh, I was here day one and Vanessa just came. Listen, Vanessa came 90 days in. That may not be day one, but she was here 90 days in. We was talking about Kevin 90 days into me coming live. Stop thinking Vanessa knew or Vanessa is not a day one. She been here within 90 days. She just been silent. You know what I'm saying? So don't be like, oh, she knew. How she knew? 90 days in, she was right there. She may not have always spoke in the group, talked in the group, this, that, and the other, but Vanessa is very much part of our sister. So anyway, the reason why I mentioned that is because Vanessa and Sam P, got together and spoke on building this group for Jenny and I. Me and Jenny's put it in the atmosphere, but they are the ones that actually put it in motion. Because as y'all, I'm pretty sure all y'all heard us talking about it, but they like, we're not just going to talk about it, we're going to be about it. So they created the group We kept saying we was going to do it, Jenny and I, but they actually created the group. Okay. All right. Let me see. She said, I love me some Vanessa. She took a lot of punches and still didn't fold. Exactly. So, and I don't know if Miss Foxy is in here, but if she is, let me tell y'all something about Miss Foxy. Miss Foxy did something very courageous the other day, and I am proud of her. If she's in here, she can hear me. What you did, I'm not going to say what it was, that took courage, and I appreciate you for that, and I already told you that, okay? So keep your head up. We love you, Miss Foxy or whatever, because y'all know the other day when she was on that rah, she got put out. But she did something very courageous, and I appreciate her for that. Oh, and just for anybody else that don't know, please don't start no messing, especially when I'm talking about something totally different, okay? All right, starting messing the group or whatever. All right? So anyway, we love Foxy, Miss Foxy lady. We love all of our sisters, okay? We love all of our sisters, right? And I'm proud of Miss Foxy because she could have took it a whole different route. She could have went a whole different route, but she was woman about it. So I love that. So anyway, we need to love on each other more. The fussing and stuff that y'all be doing in Jenny comments, y'all need to cut that shit out. I don't even know what that's for. I really don't care. But y'all need to cut that out. Now, if you do have a grievance, I don't want you to think you can't speak your mind, but speak it in the sisterhood group. Bring it to the table. This is how I'm feeling, y'all. Am I being too much in my feelings? Because let's be honest, some of y'all be in y'all feelings a little too damn much for real. Let's just be real. And it's okay because we women and that's what we do. But some of y'all be in y'all feelings hard, for real. And if I say, hey, you and your feelings hard or whatever, please believe me when I say it. Please trust me when I say, girl, you are definitely in your feelings. And the reason why I know that is because I get in my feelings sometimes. And sometimes I need a minute to get out my own feelings, So there's nothing wrong with getting in your feelings, but if you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. But what we ain't going to do because we in our feelings, we ain't going to throw spitballs at each other, okay? Can we agree on that? Can we agree that we're not going to throw spitballs at each other? She said, off topic, Amore, did your package arrive? Yes! I was gonna mention it. I was actually gonna do a whole open box for it. But yes, y'all, binkity bink bink bink, my binky bink bought me she bought me a fan for my hot flashes, honey, because I be over here flashing. Let me show y'all something right quick. Let me show y'all something. One moment your girl in her robe because I'm cold. Another moment the robe is off because I'm hot. Okay? That's what type of time we is over here. That's why I'm in my robe now. So let me turn this camera off because I done put this robe on. I done got cold. So y'all gotta excuse your girl. Your girl be hot flashing, honey. I be flashing cold, flashing hot, flashing cold, flashing hot. If you don't understand, you will one day. Okay? You will one day. Child, one moment you're cold, one moment you're hot. Hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot. Child. Woo! Jesus, that's me right now. Okay? Listen, it's okay. When we get to Orlando, we just need to make sure we bring extra blankets because I'm sure we're going to be cold, hot. I'm just going to bring both my robes, okay? Y'all might see me walk around in the house with my robe on, okay? And then you're going to see me throw it off and put it on a damn couch somewhere, okay? All right. She said, thank you for saying that, Amore. Oh, no, you're welcome. No, it's okay to be in your feelings. I'm not going to condemn anybody for being in their feelings. Most females do be in their feelings. Most of us do be in our feelings sometime, right? But we can help each other out of our feelings, But just admit it. I'm in my feelings. I'm in my feelings right now, y'all. I just want to talk, She said they want us to be Robert supporters. It won't happen. He still abused Briana. No, I can't see myself ever being a Robert supporter. They ain't Robert supporters. So I can't believe your statement because they're not Robert supporters. They're just Briana haters. We're not going to be Briana haters, but we are going to hold our sister foot to the fire, okay? Right now, she is pregnant. So we pray for her. We pray that those babies come out healthy. Hopefully she can be stress-free, a little less relaxed now that she's let him go. And I commend her for doing that because she said she's been stressed out her entire pregnancy. Good night, everyone. Good night, Miss Sandra. So I believe that what she's doing by letting Ja go right now is helpful because she needs peace. And if it takes getting peace by letting him go so she can finish out this pregnancy, less stress, hey, baby girl, good job, okay? Because some women would have been like, no, I'm going to hold on to him no matter what because I want him to be right there in the delivery room. No, she said, no, I got to let that stress go. He's stressing me the hell out, okay? And I believe that he was stressing her the hell out, you know? She said, I stay in my feelings. I go from 0 to 100 real quick, child. I have a coat on currently. You stay in your feelings. Hey, women, that's what we do. We be in our feelings. She said, I'm not looking forward to menopause. I'm 48. Ooh, girl, honey, it's going to come. It's going to come. So again, it's okay to be in our feelings. If you want to stay in your feelings, that's fine. Just don't take it out on the group. But you can come in the group and talk about it if you wish to, okay? If you wish to. She said, we may get into a little rift with each other, but when these people, we go straight to hell with them MFers. Okay, we will. And that's what that's what sisters do. Sisters bicker amongst each other, but let somebody else say something about us. Honey, we stand in line like soldiers, baby. You hear me? We stand in line like soldiers, okay? We protect our sisters. Yes, we may have bickering amongst each other, but we're going to stand up for each other, all right? That's what we're going to do. But what we ain't going to do, we ain't going to cuss each other out in front of company so that going off on each other in the chat, we ain't going to do that. We ain't going to do that because now we have a whole back office, a whole back group. Y'all are part of the headquarters. You hear me? Y'all, everybody in the sisterhood group is a part of the headquarters now, right? Y'all are elevated up to the headquarters. So if you have a grievance, please bring it to the group, all right? Now, here's another thing. I have to tell you this. The group is interactive. Please, somebody in the comments say, what does that mean? Tell me. Ask. What does that mean so I can tell you what it means? So I can tell you what it means. Someone says, what does interactive mean? It means you need to interact, like, comment, share. Share something. I don't even care if you say good morning from Michigan. Hell, good morning from South Carolina. Good morning from Michigan. Good morning. I'm on my way to work. Hey, I just left church, this, that, and the other. Now, it does mean that the group is going to be busy, but we want it to be busy, you guys. We want us to communicate with each other, talk. Now, some people are talking in there, and I love it. Tell us how your day going, you know, and I personally may not be able to read every post, but I would like the moderators in there, and I'm going to add 2 more moderators here soon, but I would like the moderators to engage with each post, right? If you see one moderator engage with a post, maybe you engage with another one, but comment back. You understand what I'm saying? She said, I agree more. They really be in their feelings in this chat. Before I go back and forth with anybody, I'm just going to exit the whole live. Yes, that's what I'm saying. And then that's just disrespectful anyway. It's disrespectful to the host, especially when the host is talking about something totally different, right? They on some whole nother subject and they down throwing spitballs at each other. For what? We're not going to do that. We ain't throwing no spitballs at each other. Absolutely not. She said, and stop reading posts and stop liking them. Dang. Wait a minute, what? What you talking about, Vanessa? Tell us. She said, okay, Amor, I have been in my feelings lately because sometimes I feel like when I speak, I get looked over. Oh, Lakeisha, when you speak on here, I'm so sorry, baby. One thing, you're not lit up in green, so if I don't see you, I apologize. When you gonna get your membership? I need you to get your membership, baby. But no, go ahead and speak. Tell us what you need, though. And listen, the green does stand out. So, and sometimes I will, if the chat is going, I am going to look at my members before I look at anybody else. But no, speak. Absolutely speak, Lakeisha. We don't want you to feel left over. She said, Team Scorpio, and congratulations, Candy. Yeah, everybody congratulate Candy, child. Honey, she about to enter into hell tomorrow. And I'm just kidding. Everybody wish my moderator, Candy, and my friend, listen, she is getting married tomorrow. Wait a minute, on your birthday? Hold on, it's your birthday? Oh, I feel bad. Wait, you did say you get married on your birthday. You did tell me that. Okay. Well, anyway, Lord, honey, this is her last day of freedom, child. If she cheat tomorrow, she is an adulterer. Okay. You need to go out and do whatever you're going to do tonight. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. I am just kidding. You hear me? She said, what's the green? And she said, what the green mean? We a little special more. Yeah, the green is you're special because you're a member. You are a member. A member. Okay. Oh, yeah. And let's talk about this for a minute. A few of you guys that was on level 1 the other day got mad because you wasn't able to view the video. I'm going to make it available for level 1, but just know my level 2s and sometimes level 3 and 4 will have access to different things than my level 1. Don't get mad. You're going to get it. I'm going to open it up to you guys. But just know the reason why I did it the other day is because a lot of memberships was given out on level 1s to other people, okay? Candy, they want you to drop your wedding fund link, girl. Drop it in the chat, baby. You better drop it in the chat. Hurry up, honey. Go grab it and drop it in the chat. She said, ain't no cheating over here. I know that's right. Drop your link in the chat or send it to me and I'll drop it. But just know if you are level 1, you're gonna have access to the live, but you may have it late. Okay, you guys. So just understand that you can't expect to receive the same benefits as level 2, and then level 2 can't expect to receive the same benefits as level 3, and level 3 can't expect to receive the same benefits as level 4. Okay. And I'm going to go back in there and revise what benefits each level will be receiving. Okay. All right. She said, I've been trying. It's some stuff I have uploaded. Okay. But let me know if you need me to help you out with anything. Okay. All right. Candy just dropped her link. Let me grab it and drop it for you guys. Hold on. Candy getting married. Lord Jesus, honey. Here you go. There y'all go. There go Miss Candy's link, y'all. Yes. Okay, there it goes right there. Congratulations again, Candy. And let me open up that other video to level 1 because it's been a few days. It was, which one was it? Oh, here it go right here. All right, I just opened up that live if you want to go back and look at it. She said, Amor, check your inbox. Okay. Okay, thank you, Natasha. Thank you, babe. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, you guys. Anyway, I'm about to, has Jenny started yet? Has Jenny started yet? She said she's marrying her best friend. Nice. Yes, she is. Candy's sweet and her boo sweet. He's sweet. She said, can Candy drop her link? Oh, I thought I just did. Did I not? Oh, shit. Oh, here you go right here. This is Candy link right here, you guys. Let me drop it again. Hold on. All right, I just dropped it again. I just dropped the link again. If you guys can pour into her, that would be great. And if you two are getting married, announce that shit in the group, y'all. Announce it in the sisterhood group. And if we can pull together and help each other out, we can. She said, in the sisterhood group, can y'all drop some good recipes? Thanksgiving coming, and I'm looking to try something different. Oh, that would be excellent. Sharonda, you a chef, right? Girl, put some cooking shows on. Listen. Oh yeah. I forgot. Listen. She said, the sisterhood group, can she put her cash app in there? Oh yeah, Candy, they want you to put it in the sisterhood group. As far as advertising your business in the group, please don't do so without asking us. Please and thank you. Don't do that. Because it's really not fair. Without asking us and without us asking you. Like I did ask for people for t-shirts, so that's fine. You can, anybody that does t-shirts can put their information underneath that post, and I will look at it and Jenny will look at it and we will pick somebody to do the t-shirts, okay? But don't just be posting and advertising your business without asking us, please and thank you, okay? All right. She said, how do we send you an inbox? I have been looking for the way so I can email. It is, okay, let me just give it to you. Hold on one second. Okay, I see a lot of people that, damn, there's a whole lot of y'all that didn't ask to join. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Talk about it with Amora at gmail.com. Let me just put it right here. Talk about it with Amora at gmail.com. She said, can you drop the link for the sisterhood for Rita Moore? Okay, hold on. Let me hit share. All right, there you go. She said, Johnell is a whole ass nigga. He was jealous of the love Bree has on that Ring camera. It looked like he put something in his waist when he came around the house. I don't trust him. Oh, you gonna have me go back and look at that. Oh, we see you, Rita. She said, I guess my comments are not showing. I see you now, Rita. We got you. She said, where's the sister group link? I'm late tuning in. Okay, Platinum is right above your name. I just dropped it. Platinum, you're not a part of the group. She said, these sisterhood groups are really good for women. I'm in a group called Real Housewives of Baltimore. Rapper Jim Jones' mom is in the group. Oh, that's sweet. And we hope to grow our sisterhood group as well. And it's going to be people that's don't have shit to do with no damn saga, okay? Because we even have some of our Nigerian sisters in the group as well, okay? And I'm loving it. I'm loving it because they can teach us, and not just Nigeria, but Nigeria and also UK and Australia and all over the world. This is not please, if anybody think that this is a Robert and Briana thing, please deprogram your mind. We trying to get past that. They ain't the only two people in the world. We trying to get past that. This is not a Robert and Briana group. This is a sisterhood group. We have 233 members. We are looking to grow this thing to 10, 20,000, whatever. You know what I mean? But it's interactive, which means you can't just sit there and be reading everybody's comments. Hell, like, comment, something. You can't just sit there and don't do nothing. Because we see who looking. We see that you looked at it. The admins can see everybody that viewed the post. So if you viewed the post, just hit the damn thumb up. Stop being funny. She said Caribbeans too. Yep, and Caribbeans too. Just hit thumbs up. Oh, you're so pretty. Look at you. Let me go on and hit that. And I try to hit the thumb up when I see it, you guys, myself. Sometimes I miss it. She says, and no sharing outside the group. Yeah, don't share no posts outside the group, please. She says, one group I'm in, they make one post on Sunday for the members to promote their business. We're going to do that too. We just need to get together and figure out what day. I just don't want people that's doing it on their own. Just taking it upon themselves. Because what happens is you tell people that they can post their business and that's all they do, 15 posts, because they think it's all about them. That's just being selfish. So we don't want that to happen. So we're going Jenny and I are going to talk. Jenny just got in the group. So she said she got a digestion, come in and digest. She said, good evening, everyone. I'm late, but excited. I made it. Hey, creative and unique, expensive. She said, yes, because we are deleting inactive members. Yes, the inactive members, those that ain't said shit, ain't commented, ain't introduced themselves, which I just put one out the other day, but Anyway, I found out who they was. She said, I'll be flooded with other people's stuff. I don't think she ain't said anything about going live. I think she said she was going live, but I don't know. She says, I'm not a big posting person, but will comment and like. Yeah, comment and like. That's action. That's being active. Even if you don't post, if you comment and like, that's being active. But if you there just to be nosy, to see everybody else's photos, see what everybody else doing, and you ain't liking, sharing, commenting, none of that, girl, bye. Then bye. Then bye. We'll see you later, alligator, at the wild crocodile, child. I don't like them type of groups where only like 10 people posting and everybody else sitting around just being nosy, screenshotting and sending it to other people to start crap. She said, can Robert join the sisterhood group? No, we don't want him, honey. We don't want no sisters with hyenas. All right. And we don't want them that like to be pegged on all four. No, they cannot come in. Oh my God, there's a lot of you guys. Okay, hold on. I know you. Some of y'all I know. Is this you? I think it is. I knew it was you. Yeah, I know you. Oh, yeah, I know you. The ones that I know, I'm going to do, and then the moderators can go do the rest. Oh, yeah, I know you. I know a lot of y'all because y'all sent me photos. Oh, Mika Meek, there you go, girl. Mika, why you just coming in? It looked like some of y'all just heard about this group. So when you come in the group, please introduce yourself to us. Please introduce yourself. All right, you guys, I'm about to get off. Oh, hold on. Let me thank you guys so very much for the super chats. I do appreciate it. Look, my moderator started out. She was the first one that started our super chat party. Thank you, Levette. Appreciate it. Lorraine followed up. Super chat party. Thank you, Lorraine. Cheryl, thank you. Lagelle, thank you. Levette again, thank you. Teens and Queens, she said, I love it here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Miss Magnificent, she said, you cheat first, I cheat worse. Period. Okay, period. Don't play with it. You don't want it done to you. Don't do it to somebody else. Thank you, Miss Magnificent. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you from Pain and Purpose. She said, her enabling him doesn't negate that he's abusive. Exactly. No one deserved to be mistreated. Some people love others more than they love themselves. Yep. And that's what happens. So hopefully, thank you from Pain and Purpose. Hopefully she falls in love with her. Thank you, Robbie. And thank you, Felicia Bonds. The lady, it's time to stop making excuses. Oh, I read that one. Thank you, baby girl. Thank you, Tony. And thank you, Tony, for becoming a member. And thank you, Unspoken. She says, great live and lots of laughter. Yeah, girl, we had fun today. We had fun. Let me just check right quick. She said, if you have not answered the question, it automatically deletes in an hour. Oh, if you don't answer the questions, it automatically deletes in an hour. Hold on. Let me see something right quick. What was I about to look for? I was about to look for something. What was I about to look for, y'all? I totally forgot just that quick. I literally just forgot just that quick. Let me think back what I was about to say. I forgot. I totally forgot. I was about to look for something and totally forgot. Ain't this crazy? And you guys hit the thumbs up button for me, please, on this live. She said, I want to show y'all my Halloween costume pictures, but I was naked. You was naked, girl? Now, we can't see the naked pictures, child. You can't put no clothes on. You went trick-or-treating naked? How you do that? Trick-or-treat for the kids. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, child. What you mean you was naked, girl? She said, I have more of this in my backup page. Please do not delete me. Who is this? Who is Monica James? Why would we delete you? Why would we delete you? Hey, Binky, Bink, Bink. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's get back to. She said, I think you seen it. What you mean you was naked? She said, I'm gonna put it in the group. Okay, but make sure you cover up your nipples and your V down there, child. Cover it up. She said, the more I'm not being funny, I'm restricted, child, from some BS, so I can't interact on nothing for 8 days. Oh, for real? Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. Don't delete Sharonda, honey. She can't interact for 8 days. I know how it is because when I got restricted for 20 some days. I don't know how many days it was. I don't know if it was 28. I think it was 21 on this one. And I couldn't say nothing in no group. Nothing. She said, not naked for real. Oh, okay. So if any members just got deleted, please reapply. I think I hit the wrong button. Oh, did you delete members? Damn. She said if she deleted anybody, she's sorry. You so funny. Hold on, let me see. It doesn't say. It doesn't say anybody was deleted, but I can't tell, to be honest with you. I can't tell. I'm still trying to figure it out how to do all this stuff. Oh, it says 4 people is requesting. Oh, I know you. And I know you. Don't know you, but we'll see. All right, you guys. Vanessa, do you want to say anything? Oh, she's our upgrade. Oh, thank you, Tony. Yes, thank you for upgrading. I appreciate it. She said, we want to see the Halloween. Okay, Raw Truth. Post a picture in the group, child. Post it in the group. We want to see. We want to see it, child. We want to see it. Eddie. What your Halloween costume look like? But we also need the moderators to start getting together and coming up with a strategy for the Christmas giveaways. We're going to do Secret Santa again. I would like to stay out of it this time. The only thing I would like to do is just call the winner. Spin the wheel and call the winner. Not winner. What am I even thinking about? Just, how we do the numbers, how we figure out who's going to be who's Secret Santa. So you guys get together, figure out we're going to do the Secret Santa, we're going to do something else, and then just let me know. She said, accept me or more. Did you just do it? Let me see. Oh, that's you? Oh, hey, girl. Okay, I just did. I just accepted you. She said, I caught the rest of Jenny live while at work and started at the 3:30 mark. I was at work cracking up. That's one good thing that we can make you guys laugh. And hey, that's always a plus. You know what I'm saying? It's always a plus. But that live was funny last night. It do be some funny stuff, This whole stuff. The internet, social media is funny. Now, for my level 4s, I have 11 people in there. For my level 4s, I would like to schedule a date that we can go over YouTube strategies if you want to become a content creator. Level 4 will be offered that class for absolutely $0. Okay? $0. The only thing that you do have to be a member for 60 days. That's just 2 months, you guys. 2 months. You will be able to get level 4 YouTube training for free. Okay? Somebody just sent me a message and it says, damn. It says, hey, you guys. If you get a text that Trump was arrested, don't open it because it will attack your bank account. Tell your friends. Oh, well, if you get a text message that says Trump just got arrested, just delete it. Okay, you guys? I guess. Hey, I might come back a little later today. Let me see what my husband doing right quick. And I'm going to come back a little later and talk about, listen, when I come back later, we are going to talk about how Ray J just threatened a whole pastor. We're going to talk about it later. Now, if you don't catch it because you got to go to sleep, I understand. You can always listen to it on your way to work. But But we just gonna laugh about how Ray J is giving out threats to Pastor Jamal Price or Jamal, whatever the last name is, Jamal Brian, I think, or something. We just gonna have a little laughy laugh, honey, because Ray J said it's gonna be some smacking and punching in the pulpit, smacking, snatching, and punching in the pulpit. Thank you, Monica James, for that super sticker, super chat. I appreciate it. We just gonna laugh about it a little bit, y'all, because honey, these pastors ain't safe around here these days. They have been hiding behind the pulpit. Hey, listen, I can't even start talking about it because I start talking about it, then we ain't gonna be able to come back live. You can't believe. Listen, y'all gonna get me off into a tangent, and then I'm gonna start on that, and then we ain't gonna get off live. This already been 3 hours. Oh my God, it's almost 4 hours. But listen, she said, "What's wrong with Miss Lady?" Oh, I don't know. What's wrong with Miss Lady? What happened? What happened? I don't know what's wrong with Miss Lady. I hope nothing. But listen, she said, Mr. Moore, why I couldn't watch your member only live the other night? Because are you level 1? That's probably why. I already addressed that, Miss Lady. But anyway, the pulpits used to be a safe haven. The pastors used to be able to hide behind the pulpit. You got people like Ray J saying, I'm going to snatch you out of there. Okay? We're going to talk about it. We're going to do another little short live. I'm going to see if Jenny going to go live, but don't stay up for it. You know what I mean? She said he should be loose in the mouth. We're going to talk about it when we come back live, okay? And if you miss it, don't worry about it. You can always get it in the morning, okay? But we do need to talk about it because it is definitely going viral, okay? Ray J cutting up. She said, Raw, didn't you get the names of LaTanya's book? Oh, LaTanya, what's the name of your book, love? What's the name of your book, love, LaTanya? Is she still in here? She may not be in here. But anyway, y'all, we about to leave out of here. I just want you guys to know. Thank you so much for the support. I do appreciate y'all. I do not take one supporter for granted, okay? Your views, your watch hours, your super chats, your super stickers, your cash apps, your Zelles, because I do get Zelles sometimes, your Coca-Colas. Oh, let me check my Coca-Cola right quick. Everything, your memberships is appreciated. Okay? I want you to think for one moment. Oh, Yasmin, thank you. Yasmin be looking out for your girl. Yasmin, I don't know where you work, but child, you always pointing to me. That girl always pointing to me. Thank you, Yasmin. I appreciate you. Listen. None of it is taken for granted. We appreciate it. Small, large, and we understand that every day you cannot give, okay? Or tip or anything. We understand that, okay? So don't feel bad, but just know. She said, Amor, call Jenny and see if she's going live. I'm going to call her as soon as I get. Oh, you want me to call her right now? Okay, hold on. I doubt it. It's late now. It's 11:30. I doubt it, but let me ask her. You going live? Yes, I'm about to get off right now. It went good. I'm actually still on there. You want to cover the Ray J or you want me to cover Ray J? With Jamal Bryant, yeah. All right, I'll come over there. I'll come over there with you. Okay. All right, bye. All right. So Jenny gonna cover Ray J. We're gonna cover it together on Jenny channel, okay? But anyway, right before I leave, I just want you guys to know I do appreciate everything. I don't want y'all to think that any of this is taken for granted, okay? We appreciate you guys. Anything that you could do, we appreciate you guys, okay? Love you, and we're going over to, thank you so much, Vonda Bell. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you. I thought that was Tanya. I was going to ask her the name of her book again, but that's not her. We appreciate you guys, and we appreciate your support, okay? All right, we're going to talk to y'all later. Jenny is going live, and we're going to discuss Ray J, okay? All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Jay! She kept talking about that family.
Hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. 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 That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers don't be wanting to listen no damn body. Because they can't make a dollar without mentioning now